Oh, yeah.
Hey, good morning, Joe.
Okay.
Just to let you know you are on a lot of streams right now.
Oh. Hi, everyone.
Hold on. Here comes Mr. Happy.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. What did you do?
You hear that we're on YouTube Live?
Yeah, he just told me. I wonder what page we're on. Hey, Steve.
Nautical Ventures page.
Okay. I was just about to ask you that.
You are on the, let me here, I can show you. Nautical Ventures Weekly Fisherman page on YouTube.
Hey, guess what, guys? I bought a new trailer, and I was driving it to the camp yesterday, and guess what?
Running for
It
office
fell off the
has something
hitch.
important to say.
No way.
Going 35 miles an hour.
Did you have it chained?
Where'd it go?
Yes, thank God. Oh, I'm driving, and I hear, ching, and I'm like, oh, my God. I had to pull over.
Wow.
What I had like 15 kayaks.
Wow.
Yay, man.
Did you have no weight on the nose?
So I hit like a bump, and it like just popped it out.
You didn't have it hitched properly.
Well, you know what I found out?
You had the wrong ball.
Yep.
So was I supposed to have a 2?
So I have to get
You had a 178.
that the I guess the normal.
You know, if you can't bring the right ball to the event,
sometimes you need the right ball.
So
you needed a bigger
Your
ball.
ball was too small?
Yes.
Yeah, never did.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes. Is that your nope shirt
That way what?
or your no or what? What does it say? None.
This says none on the
Oh.
back. Yeah, none. Nope, none. What's it say?
None.
None.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the famous, fabulous none shirt.
True.
How about the Hurricanes, man?
I don't watch college except for Mendoza,
They're
since
to
he's
the
going to
big-
be our
they're
new
going to the
star
big game, man.
quarterback.
They're going to the big game, dude.
Who
The
is?
Super Bowl of college football.
Who?
The Canes, man.
It's going to be here, too.
Here at the HR.
It'll be the first time that a home team plays
Freaking.
Oh, really?
at their home in the big game.
Oh, that's cool.
It's mega news. There's nothing else happening in this town worth a damn. McDaniels is gone.
Yeah.
They cleaned house.
What do you think about that?
I actually think he's a nice guy. He just can't coach.
I mean,
he just can't coach.
I think he's a young coach that you guys should have given a little more time. I like him over Tua.
He's a family man, good guy, good husband, and just couldn't do it for the team. I don't know what happened to
Do you think benching what's his name was like the final straw?
him. Tua?
Yeah. Like the owner was like, "Listen, I paid all this money."
No, it's like the way overdue straw.
Yeah, but Tua stayed. So you fired the coach, and now you're gonna have another coach come in and try to fix Tua.
My stream is spinning.
Oh. Yeah.
Weird.
Okay.
Hear more from AC/DC and similar artists now. Search for
Right, Steven?
AC/DC on iHeartRadio.
Exactly.
I don't
Yeah.
understand that at all. That's weird.
Your favorite station.
Bop, bop, body, beep.
ABC News Tech Trends after debuting in 2023.
The stream's playing fine here.
Mine's fine.
9 to 5 Max Chance Miller says
By the way, Coach was very nice. I got to talk to him on numerous occasions, even including on the flight back from Madrid, and he was cool.
Yeah, I like him.
See, I like
him.
McDaniels.
the new Vision Pro.
Maybe he'll coach the Raiders and take us to the Super Bowl.
You'll see less stuttering. You'll see.
They say I'll be like an OC somewhere, I think. For some team.
Us. We're gonna hire.
Sure.
If we're smart, which we're not, so
Hire
it won't happen.
Grab Tua and grab McDaniels.
no
There you
Tua.
go. Come on, man.
Nope. We're getting Mendoza. That's our boy.
We have seen Dolphin players go to other teams and do a lot better, though.
Oh, that's true.
features and this technology in something shaped.
What would you guys do if he like went to us and took us to the Super Bowl year
To
one?
get to that point.
You're dreaming.
Are you wearing a shirt that says "I am your father"?
Yes,
Is that a Star Wars thing?
sort of.
I am your father, Luke.
I have another one that says "I am your daddy."
Be able to
You're my daddy.
touch Joe Burrow while he was laying down. Something like that.
May rest in peace. Oh boy, I don't know why my stream just locked down on me. That's weird.
Well, Eric,
Try
there's times when
Can you lean closer to the Simrad unit there, Eric?
again. Yes, sir.
Fox Sports 940 WINCA Miami, WMIB FM HD2 Fort Lauderdale, an iHeart radio station. Guaranteed human.
You're on board the Nautical Ventures Weekly Fisherman Show with legendary fisherman Eric Brandon and extreme angler Joe Hector. Powered by Mercury Marine. Go boldly.
Holy Hurricanes football team, baby. Man, they're going to the big show at the Hard Rock Stadium.
you ready?
The Super Bowl of college football. They're going, baby. I think it might be versus Indiana, which could be a real tough match. We'll talk about that later on in the show.
Sure.
Welcome to the Nautical Ventures Weekly Fisherman Show. We have expanded this thing to new reaches beyond even my comprehension.
New heights.
We're live on 940 Powerhouse,
The stars.
WINZ. Thank you,
The
Joey.
planets.
We're streaming live at Nautical Ventures.
Universe.
We're on TV at WDFL 18.6, and now I was informed that we're on YouTube on the Nautical Ventures YouTube page.
Beyond the universe.
We have gone to places where no man's gone before.
We have
Go ahead, Kirk.
boldly go where no man has gone before.
Very good.
So far.
Very, very good. So, hey to a couple of hardworking guys. Carlos back at 940 flying the ship.
Carlos.
Stephen J. Gray doing his thing behind that scene wall over there.
Hi, Steve.
And we have got
Hi.
one banging show. I talked to a couple of caps this week, and the fishing has actually turned back on.
Really?
It has turned back on.
Are you sure about that?
I'm pretty darn sure.
Okay.
Talked to a couple of guys. None of our caps lie to us. They're always truthful, you know?
Yep.
I think so. Maybe one or two
Sure.
exceptions. I have no
You think
idea.
Jimbo is?
Jimbo's always straight up, man. Honest to gosh.
Is he on? Does he hear us?
Shall we bring him on?
Uh-oh. Did he hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, I just heard his laugh.
Is it
Hi,
you or-
Jimbo.
is it you or
Hey,
me?
buddy.
Is it you or me today?
How are you?
Good morning.
Is it you or me today?
I'm great.
It's you.
That's a great intro. We're done.
I had one.
man.
I had one planned for you, man. But I guess I'll just shelve it.
Yeah.
I had one for him.
Perfect. Save it for next century.
I'm going to do it. No, I'm going to do it.
Oh,
Okay.
here we go.
Okay. This is to the theme of "Pretty Woman" by Roy Orbison and Van Halen. Here we go.
Okay.
Jimbo Thomas cruising down the seas. Jimbo Thomas on the flyer to please. Jimbo Thomas, I can't believe it. You are the truth. There is no cap as good as you. Mercy.
How did we ever start this stuff? I don't know. how
Joe
we
started
ever
the
got
sing
into
along
this
about a year ago
singing
or
crap.
more.
I think, yeah. I think
10 years, 5
It's
years
more
ago,
like a
something
crash
like
along.
that.
Do you guys sing to each other at work? I've never seen anything like this
No,
before.
we don't do
because,
that. No.
like every captain has said, the singing is really bad.
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
a little
Eric,
bit.
it is.
I never claimed I
would
was
stop
good.
at that.
I never said I was good. I just said I'll throw it out there. Okay?
You know, Eric, I think it's time you stop singing on the show.
I think it's
All
time
right.
to. Okay, as of today, no more.
Perfect.
Both of you.
Huh?
Shall
Oh,
we?
yeah.
Oh, my God.
Shall we?
How nice is that going to be?
Get-
We'll see how long it lasts.
A day.
We break rules in this show all the time, Jimbo. But anyway, welcome back. Glad you're up with us this morning. What's on the flyer, baby?
Well, I just heard you say that some of the guys have said it's picked up. I haven't seen that really.
Me either.
Still been kind of slow down here.
Calm down.
We've been catching some fish, but it's been a lot of work every trip to catch a few fish. So one thing we have seen is the current started moving. Now, whether it's moving again today is another story. Whereas for a few weeks we had little or no current, and we've got a lot of north current, at least up through yesterday, and some decent colored water. So that definitely did help the fishing a little bit. A few more sails caught. So I guess, it's still been tough though, but it might have picked up a little bit. as you said, but not a lot.
There you go. A little bit's better than no bit, Yeah.
Well, yeah, it is. It's got to start somewhere, and it starts ticking up. We're getting further away from that big full moon, and the conditions have improved a little bit. So, yes, there's been a few sails caught, an occasional dolphin, still an occasional wahoo and blackfin tuna and kingfish. Not a lot of any of them, but there have been some bites. Most everything has been on live baits, especially, again, with the conditions good. It's been ideal kite fishing weather, not rough, but enough wind to put your kites up in that blue water and that north current is what we like to see.
Mm-hmm.
So anywhere, everything's been in the same areas, roughly 120 to 200 feet of water. And down in the Miami area, at least, the water didn't start looking real good till you got south of Fowey Light. Otherwise, you had to go out to 300 feet of water to find those good conditions. So the edge is moving offshore as you went further north.
Okay.
I'm sure somewhere it cuts back in again, but down south of the light has been where it's been the best the last few days at the very least. So live bait fishing under the kite is the way to do it. If you got enough wind, it looks like it's going to be a light breeze today, so should be enough to get that kite up there. Also, on the bottom, there's still been some mutton snappers. And typically when the grouper season closes, that's when they decide to bite like crazy. But we honestly haven't caught any groupers that we had to let go. So that's a good thing, actually.
Right, right.
And so, there's some fish out there, but it's still, we've had to work for a few fish for a decent catch or a mediocre catch. So, things will improve, and we've been through these little slumps like we've been dealing with for the last couple of weeks over the years. And
like dolphins.
Yeah, everybody thinks it's the end of the world. The fishing's gone downhill. It's over, but then it comes back and better than ever, and hopefully it lasts for a little while until it goes back down again. It's up and down cycle consistently.
We've heard, Jimbo, that all these captains are so happy with this December, January, February, March time of the year, Joe, that fishing turns out, it gets better, it's more comfortable for the clients, and the captains are out there happy and snappy.
Yeah.
But in reality, they really haven't showed up like we thought they would, apparently.
No,
not yet. It doesn't start getting really good, in my opinion. It can be good at any day of the year, but when it starts getting consistently good, in my opinion, it's about towards the end of February, and then March, and then April and May are what I consider the best times to fish in the year. Into March, April, and May. That's when those big blackfin tunas show up.
Yep.
That's when the sales are at their peak.
Boom.
Consistently at their peak. And we start to see a few more mahis. That's when the big kings are around. So that is my favorite time to fish. But it could be red hot out there today. It's just been very inconsistent the last couple of weeks.
Joe, you have a secret question you want to ask?
No, I've noticed that too. I mean, so many people were, I'm in Pompano, Deerfield, Boca area. Jimbo's in Miami, but a lot of people are like really excited about the wahoo because last year during this time they were killing it. The wahoo bite was unbelievable.
Great.
This year it hasn't started, like you said.
Yep.
And they're getting them, but it's spotty and it's kind of here and there. But yeah, I mean, it's a little slower than guys have thought so far. So, but who knows? I mean, that could change in 1 week, like Jimbo said. Like the current's picking up. There's a lot of things that factor into that. So it could change, but it hasn't been like it was last year so far.
Well, it's going to have to change because it can't remain Deadsville forever.
Yeah, see? Eric?
Thank you, Joe.
It's going to pick up, and it could pick up overnight or it could gradually pick up. But, again, this is the way it's been going on ever since we've been going out there trying to catch these stupid things. it's been really good, or it's been tough, or it's been spectacular, or it's been the worst you've ever seen.
Right.
So it's a cycle. It's up and down every single day, and it could be really, really tough fishing, and one boat is going to excel. Maybe he's the lucky guy, or just happens to be in the right spot.
Gotcha. More
often than the rest of the guys. So don't lose hope. It's going to be good.
Jim, I'm going to throw you a curveball. You're a very spontaneous, quick reply kind of guy. I'm going to ask you this random, crazy-ass question. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Say the Thomas Flyer went out and you hit a massive reef and the Flyer sunk and you swam to this deserted island, okay? Nothing on this island. Totally devoid of any human life, okay? What three things would you have to survive on that deserted planet? What do you think?
The three things that realistically you would need, or that I would wish that I would need?
No, just wish or think or whatever you just think of. What three things must you have?
Well,
Budweiser?
What? That's a weird
that
question.
would be nice.
Okay, that's one.
Yeah, maybe some Budweiser, maybe some the Swedish bikini team.
Oh, yeah.
And
there you go.
And if I have that, then
is that the male or female version?
Hopefully the female version.
All right, so we got Budweiser, Babes, and what's the third one?
If I've got all those babes, we're going to need a bucket of Viagra.
Oh, there.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Man, I didn't know what he was going to say, man. But beer, babes, and
care.
Wait, check it out. Beer, babes, and blue. Wow, the triple B's, man.
Wow,
that was really great, Jim. I knew I'd count on you to come through with something, bro, and you just hit a home run, man.
Oh my gosh,
on a deserted island, beer, babes, and blue,
there
man.
You go.
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
packed it on your boat life-saving gear, Joey.
Oh my gosh,
that's in my ditch bag.
Man, I can't only imagine that scene after about a week. Oh, dear God. Never mentioned about anything about food, Joe. Just about babes, beer, and Viagra. That's it.
Now, if it's on a deserted island, I could procure some fish and lobster.
Sure, you could.
That's true.
Sure, you could, Jimbo. Yeah. On that happy note, man. Listen, man. Have a great day. Go catch him up, man. Tight lines. You're making us laugh this morning hard, bro. So thank you so much.
All right, guys. Good luck,
you
everybody.
are a joy, man. No doubt about it. How about that, Joey?
That was good.
Just a random ass question, and he just nailed it. How about that?
Yeah,
he's that spontaneous. He's that good.
He didn't even think about it. He just
threw it out there, man.
He just threw it out. Yeah.
We asked a couple of other captains that question later on. See what the hell they say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Imagine what Norm Beckoff will say later on.
You
don't want to
know? No. That could be scary.
All right, take our first break in the morning. Come back with a whole lot. With Corey Nowakowski standing by. Wayne Kahn coming up on the show. Start by bucket this hour. And again, we're on 940, the feed. We're on Nautical Ventures YouTube page. WDFL channel 18.
It's channel 1860 Sports Channel. They also have us on their other channel as well, 182.
Yep.
Paradise Channel. So you are on their app and Facebook Live.
Bang. And we're on, of course, Nautical Ventures Facebook page. We are just expanding like crazy. Yeah. Can't escape us.
Yeah, somebody's going to be paying me extra for this.
Eric will.
Take that break. Come right back to you at Fox Sports 940.
Live.
There are ordinary mornings. And then there are mornings powered by Mercury. There are ordinary Saturdays. And then there are Saturdays powered by Mercury. Don't get stuck living in the ordinary. Experience your life. Powered by Mercury.
When it comes to kayak fishing, Nautical Ventures knows what you need to catch fish. They carry top brands from Hobie, Ocean, Wilderness, Old Town, Perception, Necky, and are experts in rigging your kayak. They'll customize your kayak with fishing amenities, lights, depth finders, and anything else that fits your personal fishing style. Nautical Ventures has the largest and latest selection of kayaks and accessories in stock, and you can try it before you buy it in their exclusive Aqua Zone. Go to nauticalventures.com for more details. Nautical Ventures, the go-to people for kayak fishing.
At Johnny Jigs Tackle Company, our passion for fishing drives everything we do. We provide all anglers with the highest quality, most meticulously crafted tackle that will enhance your fishing experience. At Johnny Jigs, we believe every cast should be an opportunity, every tug a thrill, and every moment by the water an adventure. Our unwavering commitment to innovation and excellence creates tackle exceeding all expectations of our fellow anglers. We're more than a tackle company. We're your partners in exploration, your source of inspiration, and your companion on every fishing trip. Johnny Jigs Tackle Company. Elevate your angling adventure.
Oh, how's that flu, babe? Did you take Dayquil Intense?
Good morning, everybody who's watching us on all the sources that we're on: YouTube, Facebook, WDFL 18.6, 18.2, Paradise TV.
Hello. Let's say hey to the folks on the stream. Elon Talbert fishing on the lake behind you has picked up next full moon and be setting
by the way,
bed.
Elon sent you guys a nice text here.
Very cool.
Elon.
He says, what is it here? Good morning. They need to stick to fishing and forget about singing.
I agree. I can't disagree. That's cool. Elon Talbert, see Eric Jones, Stephen, Alan Misa, good morning, fellows. How about them Canes? For sure. Kieran Kubanek, always first in the shoot. Norm Beckoff, by the way, who is coming up on the program instead of Vinny, will be here later on.
Vinny
is watching the show. Norm goes, my ears are bleeding. Referring to our sing-along, obviously.
Yes.
Clara Taylor says, good morning, guys.
Hello.
Charles Dean, good morning, gents, he says. Very
Hello.
cool.
Now, back to the Nautical Ventures Weekly Fisherman Show, powered by Mercury Marine. Go boldly. Here's Eric Brandon and Joe Hector.
Dipping our finger in the freshwater world there, Joseph.
Oh, yeah.
8-time snakehead world record holder, I might add.
Oh, you got it.
And I think soon 9 is coming up with these fish he's caught lately. He's
it is.
about ready to break that record again.
Yeah.
It's the man with the plan, Corey Nowakowski with the What's up, Corey?
Hey guys, good morning. How you doing?
Oh, we're doing great,
How
man.
you guys doing?
How you doing, buddy boy?
Oh, doing good. Just going out in the Everglades and seeing get some bass this morning.
Nice.
I saw your Facebook post. You nailed some nice fish this week, buddy. Let me tell you.
Yeah, it's been up and down. It's been good, and it's had its slow moments too. It's I cold kind of at the beginning of the week. Well, last week at the end, towards the end, and then it settled in those few days. It kind of made it a little, the bite was a little bit weird for a few days. It was good, and it was up and down. It's warmed up. It's gotten better. So, hopefully it seems like it's going to stay that way for a little bit. So the bite's been picking up. It's been doing better for even the bass a little bit too. It's kind of slowed up in some places, but it's been picking up though.
Yeah, I've noticed that, Corey. So I was going to ask you about the bass. So I had 3 recent camps with the kids, and before that, the bass fishing was epic, and then all of a sudden, it just it was done. We haven't caught many.
With your candy, they would bite.
Yeah,
the candy?
no, nothing. Nothing.
The candy wasn't working.
Nothing.
That's a really dead day. That the candy ain't working.
I know.
You
It's weird.
Jack, man.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Yeah, that water temperature dropped. To a certain. I mean, some places it dropped a lot. Some places it dropped a little bit. And then to a decent degree, it dropped down, and it kind of varies on where you go, and the fish kind of retreat back to they go deep, and then they kind of wait to come back up if they're thinking about spawning. So, it's kind of with the snakeheads too. They kind of burrow into the mud, or they burrow into weeds, or whatever the case when it gets super cold. But
sure.
It slows them up. I mean, it didn't really put them. I mean, that's usually if they really do that, it's like really, really cold for a long period of time. It just their metabolism slows down, so it tends to make them not. They're going to eat, but it's not as let's put it this way, they're not as aggressive as they usually are. But still got some nice fish. This week they get that 10-pounder the one day, and another one about 9. But it took a little persuasion. It seemed like as the day warmed up, that the bite got better.
Right.
So, but yeah, the bass should be pretty. It was producing as the week went on.
Okay.
So should get them back I know before that with that full moon approach, and it was really those fish were really feeding really good.
Yeah.
But,
the full moon affects freshwater fishing like it does the notorious saltwater side, Joe.
Yeah.
Wasn't too sure how that works.
Well, it can. I mean, I really look at it more towards the bass fishing, more like this time of year, because the fish, they're coming up to spawn. So that's, you get a wave of them that'll come up, looking to spawn, or even feed before it.
Sure.
Snakeheads, sometimes I don't really look at it with the spawn with them when that time of year comes. I look at it more like at night. If you fish for them, I always find at night it's always better for them when you got a full moon. But yeah, more of the case for the bass fishing. That's what I look at the full moon more. Full moon and new moon. So that's a big thing this time of year. The spawn.
All right.
Yeah.
So, any hot local canals outside of the Everglades that are producing fish lately?
Well, it was good there. I mean, I was catching them up in Palm Beach County. I was catching them down in Broward, pretty good snakeheads. Like I said, it kind of slowed up in places, and then but there were some areas that were that was staying pretty good. Even with the cold weather, what I was finding was the small, like shallow ditches were really where I was producing the bigger fish.
Okay.
Yes, it cools off faster, but it warms up a lot faster too.
Mm-hmm.
So those seem to be, as the day went on. Some of the depths of these places are only like 2 to 3 feet.
Wow.
And we were catching some of these bigger fish in those places. So as it warmed up during the week, the more, the deeper water canals and lakes, they were starting to produce, that water was starting to warm up. So
interesting.
But yeah, it's getting there. It's still good. You just gotta, just use a bunch of different tactics. If you're not catching them on top water, use a chatterbait, use a spinnerbait, use something on like a Texas rig crawdad, plastic crawdad or creature bait.
Yeah.
Just to mix it up, because you got to figure out what the fish want. You got to let them tell you what they want.
Right.
So,
hey, Corey, question for you, man. Do you have a YouTube channel or even your own social media that posts up videos of you doing basic snakehead fishing 101 for folks who has never tried this sport? We talk about it all the time.
Sure.
Probably 95% have never actually said, I'm going to go try this thing that I heard Corey talking about, right?
Yeah.
But can learn the basic 101s by watching something you may teach them?
Well, I have a YouTube channel. A lot of the videos are kind of on the older side. I kind of stay away from YouTube because I'm not a big video guy, because I'm just not into. I've had too many people burn my spots or places that I go, and just people follow where I go, and it still goes on. A bunch of clowns out there.
Where are you going today?
But, I can imagine. Everglades.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I get that stuff all the time. I really don't do it too much. But I do have a YouTube channel just under my name, Corey Nowakowski. I got some old videos on there and stuff, but I don't really do it too much anymore. Videos are just, I don't know, just I got away from that a long time ago. Too many clowns out there.
He's just obviously anti-video. I mean, he put it out there.
That's okay.
He's not into it.
Yeah.
I just wonder if you had some teaching videos that might help folks learn the sport a little bit better, because I've never tried it myself.
Yeah.
I haven't tossed for a snakehead yet.
What's interesting to me about what Corey does, like with snakehead fishing, and that's what he does, like the gear that he uses, like how heavy it is and stuff like that.
Oh, it's heavy duty, man.
You don't like think about that when you're going freshwater fishing, really. Even like as a saltwater guy, right? And I'm going to go for like freshwater tarpon.
Yeah.
I still don't. Right. It doesn't like connect with me that. Like
60, 80 pound
heavy rods with 80-pound test.
80-pound like rope.
What size hooks, Corey? What'd you say they were?
They're usually I usually use a 6.0 or 7.0 gums.
That's monstrous, man. You know what I mean?
So you don't
the problem
think
is
about that.
The problem is though, if you use like a 5.0 or a lot of other brands of hooks, they'll bend them out.
Bend them out, yeah.
I mean, they open them up.
Yep.
So those fish, and granted, you're dealing with the hook, you're dealing with that heavy line, and that there's no stretch to that braid. But
right,
some of these fish or the places I'm fishing, I mean, there is so much structure and so much snags and just
places you're going to get snagged up. If you don't have that heavy line, you got to have some sort of leverage when you're fishing for those things, because they're like a snook. They'll go right for They'll go right for a rock. They'll go right for a piling. They'll go right. They'll cut you off, and then they do the death roll.
Gotcha.
So when they tie you up, they'll pop you right off. So you got to use that, because that's the big thing. They make those runs, especially those bigger ones. They make those hard runs. So you got to have a little bit of leverage on them. You got to kind of
horse them in, Joey.
You have to.
Still, you can't even the bigger ones. You're not going to horse them in. They're still going to run you around. You know, it's just still going to pull you around like no tomorrow. It's just you got to have a little bit of leverage with that line, so you could pull on them a little harder instead of using 20 pound, where you can do that, but there's a chance you're going to snap off pretty easy.
So a guy with twizzle stick arms like me has no chance, obviously.
No. Yeah.
I mean, I have pencil arms.
If you're fishing a lot of open water, like an open water lake, not a lot of snags, then you can get away with it. I've caught them on 17-pound mono, 15-pound mono, 20-pound braid. You can do that, but if you're fishing a lot of snags, trees, docks, rocks, would not recommend it.
All right, very cool.
But that's the thing. That's why I feel like Corey's so effective too, because think about it. Like, how many people are really doing that?
Yeah.
And Corey's got it dialed in, and he's so far ahead of the game with that. You know, I didn't even know you had to go that heavy until I talked to Corey.
Well, talk to the
even in bass fishing,
world record holder. Yeah.
I mean, even in bass fishing, when you fish lakes that are super weedy with hydrilla, or wherever you can find them. If you can find it where you got a lot of weeds, and I'm still using 65-pound braid on top water. I mean, you have to, because they're going to break you off. If you get an 8-pound bass,
that's insane.
You're never going to get them in.
Right.
They'll break you off.
Right.
So,
you're right.
Well, Corey, listen, man, have a great time at the Glades today. Catch them up, do what you do best. Catch a big, chunky, largemouth bass or whatever you use, man. But again, one day I think I'll hear world record number 9's coming around bed. And do it in 2026.
Yeah.
Maybe the resolution, maybe. Shoot your shoes, right, Joey?
Yep.
There you go, man.
Yep.
Well, we'll see. And
right.
You guys have a great weekend.
All right,
Corey, thanks so much,
Corey.
man. What a great dude, man.
Yeah.
Straight up, man.
Yeah.
He don't play around. Heavy tackle, Joe, for those snakeheads.
He's doing it for bass, too.
And bass. He don't play, man. He wants them in the boat. There you go.
Man.
Take a little break. Come back with Wayne Kahn. We'll talk to Jim Matthew on a dive team catching bugs this week.
Yeah.
Starbright Bucket this hour. Sean Rolls. And we have a very special later on at about 7:50 or so. Very special toy chest to talk about. Debuting on the show today. Never been seen before.
Okay.
We'll talk about that. So a lot of stuff on the show coming up.
Stuff?
The stuff. It's
Very
very exciting, Joe.
Stuff on the show.
Stuff. Coming up here with more at Fox Sports 940.
Live.
Every day on the water is a blank canvas. You can reach new waters and ride endless waves. So drop the hammer or the anchor and let adventure be your guide. Mercury engines are made for exploring. So are you. Go boldly.
At Johnny Jig's Tackle Company, our passion for fishing drives everything we do. We provide all anglers with the highest quality, most meticulously crafted tackle that will enhance your fishing experience. At Johnny Jig's, we believe every cast should be an opportunity, every tug a thrill, and every moment by the water an adventure. Our unwavering commitment to innovation and excellence creates tackle exceeding all expectations of our fellow anglers. We're more than a tackle company. We're your partners in exploration, your source of inspiration, and your companion on every fishing trip. Johnny Jig's Tackle Company. Elevate your angling adventure.
Any great angler knows the key to catching beautiful fish lies in finding them. Enter Simrad's new Halo Open Array Radar, bringing you more power, more safety, and best of all, more fish. Halo 3000 features an all-new Bird Plus mode, which focuses the radar's full power on finding flocks of birds, leading you to fishing holes up to 8 nautical miles away. That's truly game-changing power. For more on Halo, navigate to the radar page at simrad-yachting.com.
Hear that? That's the sound of confidence. The sound of confidence brought to you by Nationwide Battery. For over 30 years, boaters and fishermen have counted on Nationwide to fire up their engines, to keep their electronics going, week after week, year after year. They have the largest selection of batteries at the best prices. with dockside installation available. If you count on your boat, then count on Nationwide Battery. Visit them at nationwide-battery.com. Nationwide Batteries, the sound of confidence.
Nothing beats the thrill of extreme kayak fishing, with little standing between you and fighting a monster fish. And when it comes to kayak fishing, nothing beats a Hobie with its hands-free Mirage Drive propulsion system. Nautical Ventures is your exclusive Hobie dealer for Broward and Palm Beach. They have the widest selection of models and accessories to make your Hobie uniquely yours. They're rigged by our in-house experts who fish the tournaments. They know what it takes to win. Go to nauticalventures.com to learn more. Nautical Ventures, the go-to people for Hobie.
It's time to go diesel. Ring Power, a distributor for Cox Marine, can simplify your yacht fuel supply needs. The 300 horsepower Cox Marine CXO 300 diesel outboard can power your yacht tender with the only diesel outboard designed for marine use. Running single or multiple outboards, see if the Cox Marine CXO 300 is the solution you need. Plus, the CXO 300 diesel outboard performs with 60% better torque than similar gasoline engines. So stop hauling both diesel fuel and standard gasoline. Make the switch to diesel. Visit CoxMarineOutboards.com to learn more.
The internet. All righty, kids, on some streaming comments. Ray Boone says, good morning, boys. This one is very funny. Alamisa goes, that was outstanding Jimbo's survival advice.
Yeah. Oh, we forgot to ask Corey.
Hopefully, we all get a chance to get stuck on an island like that. Remember Jimbo's 3 rules you wanted?
Yeah.
Buds, babes, and blue. Blue is as
he said bikinis, not babes.
Bikinis and Viagra was his 3 things he would just off top of his brain to survive.
Oh yeah,
that was absolutely just incredibly funny. Mark Battle, good morning, gentlemen. He says, gentlemen, there's not very many of those around here, but thank you very much.
Gentlemen.
Norm Beckoff. I wonder if we should ask Norm that question if he gets stuck on an island and what 3 things he needed. Would that be something Norm might want to answer? Some guys you kind of know would like. I know Jimbo would jump on that, but you think Norm might actually want to, or just say, "Now pass."
Yeah, he might just ignore it.
He might say, "Next question."
Yeah, he might just get angry about it.
He might just say, "Eric, that was totally idiotic. Don't bother asking me that again, ever."
You're on board the Nautical Ventures Weekly Fisherman Show, powered by Mercury Marine. Go boldly with legendary fisherman Eric Brandon and extreme angler Joe Hector.
Welcome back to the show. We are streaming live at Nautical Ventures on Powerhouse 940 WINZ, live on TV at WDFL 18.6, and I heard now we're on YouTube on the Nautical Ventures YouTube page. Man, the Gray Man's got us expanded around.
And you're also on the usual Facebook.
Wow.
And you got to mention too that you are also on the WDFL 18 app, which is nice because you can see that everywhere too.
Mention that,
Eric.
Eric.
Everywhere,
Let's
man.
go, man.
Holy mackerel. Joey, in your honor.
Oh.
I'm not sure if Steve-O likes these or not, but these are Smucker's Uncrustables peanut butter and grape jelly sandwiches.
Wow.
I could see Joe all over
and
that.
I love peanut butter and jelly.
You said these look good during the break. You were saying like, yeah, man, okay.
Look at that. Throw and eat.
I'll put those in your lap
Thanks,
right now.
buddy.
Let's bring on the con man, shall we, JoJo?
Look at that.
The man on a reward fishing fleet, been around for decades, and he's got more experience than, I don't know, put him and Bouncer together, you got hundreds of years of experience on the water. It's crazy. Hundreds.
Thousands.
Eons.
Whoa, look at that.
Wait, come
we
on,
both
fist
thought
bump,
of that
man.
at the same time.
There you go.
Yes.
Hey, Wayne Codman, how you doing, buddy? What's up, bro?
Hey, guys. Good morning, gentlemen. Good morning. Yeah,
Good morning.
Let's see, me, Bouncer, and Jimbo. Forget it. You could.
It's over.
That would you would bore everybody to death after. First off, you'd have to take the microphone away from Bouncer because he would not want to give it up, but that's okay because he could tell it all too.
I love Bouncer. He's great.
Cool.
Back when he was on the show, he actually went a little bit longer than most guys. We had to kind of like say, Cap, we got to go now.
Yeah, but it was good stuff.
It was great stuff, but he just went past the time. I just had to go. Anyway,
Bouncer did his own talk show.
He pretty much had a seminar.
I liked it.
It was a Bouncer seminar. That's what it was.
Yes, it was.
Well, we get started on a topic, and they go, "Oh, we're done." Well, guess what?
Yeah,
there's way more here, man.
Yeah,
but we get it.
All right, well,
that's cool.
Talk about your week,
Hey,
Wayne. What's happening, man? What's going on, dude?
We were blessed all Christmas week. We had great weather. Got to take a lot of people fishing. Fishing fair. I mean, Miami fishing's been pretty I don't know about. It doesn't seem to be so seasonal anymore. I guess that's not a good thing to say, but you don't really see things too much, as far as seasonally like it used to be many years ago. But we still are consistent. We had really good catches of yellowtails this past week in the daytime. We're not even really anchor fish. We don't anchor fish for them too much, but we will drift. And we had some good catches. I meant to forward you the pictures. Also, last I guess it was Sunday or Monday, Charles, one of my regulars, mutton fishing. He caught a 20 or 21 pounder, which is a beast.
Nice.
Opening day grouper season. Vinny got a 25 with me. And it's pretty cool. His family's had a charter boat business for many, many years, but man, grouper day season, he comes fishing with me and he pays, and I love that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And you think about it, it's cool. Vinny's a great guy, great fisherman, great charter guy. I mean, he's one of a few guys that I'd recommend because it has to start with people. Forget about all the fluff,
Sure.
And
sure.
My son actually worked with somebody for a while that he said, don't talk to and he grew up fishing with me on my boats. Well, we talk to everybody. We're talking all the time. We might talk too much, but we're trying to get the people into it, have some fun, and enjoy what they're doing, telling stupid jokes and stuff. But the captain actually told my son, he goes, you're not supposed to tell jokes. You're not supposed to talk to the customer. So he goes, I'm like, yeah, really?
Say what?
Yeah. No, well, there's certain guys that run they run such a tight ship. They want to control even what the mate does, as far as personalities and things like that.
Yeah.
Look, if it's all about fish, you take your $1,500 or whatever you're paying this guy for an all day charter. Go to the fish market, and after that, you can go do a lot more than that. You can go buy some rods and reels. I mean, you can do a lot with that much money. But
you can.
Yes,
you can.
Listen, anybody listening out there, when you charter somebody, you're paying for the experience, and especially down here, you're not going to. The fishing out here is fickle enough. The chance of you filling a fish box with anybody it's not. It's not like if you went out to middle grounds, let's say. You jumped on a catamaran out of Venice up in Louisiana, and you spend like $3,000 and run out 150 miles. You're going to fill a fish box, really, whether you want to or not, I think. But anyway, that's the bottom line. That's my tip of the day: is if you go out with any professionals, find guys you like that you have fun with, because at the end of the day, that's what it is all about. Expertise. There's a lot of folks across the board.
I agree.
So, yellowtails, we got a few big muttons, we're catching a few sailfish. It's been a scattered mixed bag.
Oh, cool.
Incredible weather. We got a big blow coming. I'm looking forward to it. We need something stirred up a bit. We need a good northeaster for a couple of days. That's what I say. So
yeah, man.
Well, Joe, do we ask him the same question we asked Jimbo? Do we throw it out to him?
Do it.
Shall we?
Do it.
All right, Wayne, let's say the Reward Fishing Fleet boat just hit a big rock and just went down, and you were the only guy that made it to a deserted island just on your own. What three things would you need to survive that come to mind quickly?
Let me think. What three things I would need?
What three things? Jimbo Thomas said babes.
A mask, and let's say dive gear. That's one.
Okay.
Hawaiian sling.
All right, that's one.
And, trying to think of what else.
All right. Well, you the clock has already said you.
Yes.
You were prepared for this, so don't worry about it. Jules gave you a mask and a snorkel.
Hey, he had a sling.
And he'll die for the rest of his food.
He'll be like Tom
and
Hanks in Castaway.
And a giant 6-foot wide floodlight to put up.
That was smart.
Now we're getting better.
There you go.
Solar powered, maybe. I don't know. What do you think,
Yeah.
Joe?
Okay.
Hey,
What about a robot or something?
All right, I'll throw in a generator. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
He's really technical. Generator, big floodlight, and a mask and snorkel.
My
Okay.
dive gear. Yep.
Okay.
I'll eat the fish raw.
I just pictured in my head, right? You got Jimbo's Island,
Yeah.
right?
Oh my God.
And then you got Wayne's Island.
I'd probably be more over on Jimbo's Island.
Wayne's Island kind of sounds boring.
Wayne's Island looks like
I'd paddle over
a city with lights.
I'd take Wilson and me and just drift more towards Jimbo's Island. What do you think? You know what I mean?
Man.
Whatever. Wayne, you've been a joy, man. Thanks so much, brother. Have a great weekend. Okay, seriously.
Thanks,
Have a
Wayne.
wonderful day, gentlemen.
Under the sea.
Bring him in, Joey.
Under the sea.
Whoop him in, baby. That was a good one, man. Hey, might have been one of your best. I like it. You're like Just falling over hogfish.
Do you like that?
I like that on the camera.
That was a hog.
You're like
you were right.
Falling over hogfish.
That's what they do. They just kind of go, whoop.
Hey, Dive Man. Good morning to you, Jimmy.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Hey, listen, Joe has gotten much better at blowing bubbles.
Thank you.
That's all I can tell
That's
you.
an art.
It's really good. And by the way, the young lady at Dunkin' Donuts missed you this morning. She even said, and I said, he probably two-timing you at Wawa or whatever the heck.
I did go to Wawa this morning.
Wawa.
Yeah.
I've never been to a Wawa yet. I've never been to a Wawa.
Are you serious?
Ever.
Come
no,
on.
I've never been.
Yeah,
There's
good
one right
stuff,
up the
man.
street.
I gotta admit.
I'm in Miami. They don't have there.
I'll tell you what. Oh, the Wawa sandwiches and subs.
I heard the food's
are
great.
out of this world.
I heard the food's great.
They're pretty good.
They're edible. I don't say out of this world, Joe.
Out of
Come
this
on, man.
world.
Yeah, let's go another planet.
My time for advertising for Wawa. Okay, all right.
Ooh. All right, let's get back on point, man.
The good news is, listen. The good news is the weather keeps cooperating. Holy smokes!
Yeah,
I mean it's been just stellar. Absolutely topside conditions. 1-2 foot. Everybody's getting out. It's incredible. Last Saturday, I was on Carl's boat. We limited out in lobster. We actually had to work a little bit, not a lot, you know. And I think kind of like among my buddies and crew, we're going, okay, you know, sometimes you hit a spot, like on Thursday, I hit a spot, man, I got two. I was like, oh my Lord. The next dive, the next drop, just a little down the road on that same reef, bam. All right, limited out, and we were done. So I think they haven't really moved around the lobsters. That's kind of my take on what's going on. You know, they do have legs, so they can walk around and they can move around. And if you get kind of a little northeast wind, it'll do that. But we haven't really had any wind. It's nothing's really moving around. No pressure differences. Now we're getting a big cold front next weekend.
Oh, you are.
That might change things up a bit. So that might be good. But listen, we're still doing it. I mean, it's been really great. Issue is no more grouper. Obviously, hogfish has been a couple months of nothing, and we're seeing gigundo hogfish. The only thing that's really been popping up are the muttons. So we've been seeing that. But yeah, gentle. We had a gentle north current the other day. Visibility's been great. Oh, I got a good one. So my good friend Julie Higgs, as in Julie Higgs Spearfishing, if you Google that, Higgs.
Yep.
She texts me on Sunday, goes, hey, where are the lobster? All right, you know, where they been, south of the Pompano Pier, in 12 feet of water. She's free diving with her sister, catching both of their limits of lobster.
I respect that.
That's unbelievable. With a mass snorkel fins,
to do that is amazing.
Free diving, holding her breath, going down. Now she's world class. I mean, she was on the USA spearfishing team. She now has her own TV show, Sportsman's Channel, where she travels all over the world and spears some big gigundo fish.
Hey, Chiefy, can we get her on this show to replace you for a little bit?
That's absolutely. Well, number one, she's better looking than me. No,
that's what I'm talking about.
All right. Well,
but Eric would probably scare her away.
Maybe. Well, listen, seriously.
And she's happily married.
What I want to say, though,
that's not a problem.
Back on point, though. I seriously respect somebody,
Back on point,
Joe, who could free dive for lobster and stay down long enough to get one, or free dive to stalk up on a sleeping fish. You know, in one breath. In one breath is pretty incredible.
But I free dived for a lobster before.
You
respect me now?
What, 8 feet of water?
Oh,
you were like in a pond.
No,
you were like in a pond, Joe.
You didn't say how deep.
Okay.
You just said free dive for lobster.
Let me make that a little more clear. Anything past 15 feet, okay?
Thank you.
Okay, anyway.
So
Jim, Jim, back to you, pal.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
I got Knucklehead over here trying to brag about his diving 8 feet, okay, with one breath.
One time.
and one
5
time.
feet.
And one time, okay. They got past that. He took him to the oxygen rehab chamber or whatever.
But I missed the lobster.
Anyway, so bugs
did it.
bugs are scattered around. No spearing fish too much because most of the edible ones are closed down for the time being.
That's it. Yeah.
That's it. No like mangroves or any big snapper.
A little bit. I mean, I think the good news is with a really light current like that we have, you can hit the wrecks really, really well, and you can stay on those wrecks. Obviously, you can't spear any grouper, and you're going to see grouper there. The Goliath groupers. There's been a lot of marine life, so that's been really healthy. Yes, I think you can, spear a couple mangroves, but nothing's a big size. Triggerfish, holy smokes! Yeah. I feel like the Pied Piper, and it's funny as all get out because they love those lobster legs when you're catching a lobster and a leg or two falls off, and then triggerfish are all over you. I mean, they are literally all over you. But nothing of any big size.
They're great eating, man. Just a pain in the ass to
They are.
They're great.
Yeah.
Do we ask them a question, Joe, before we go or not?
Do it.
All right. Jim, let's say you took your boat out and you crashed on a big old reef or some kind of a thing that sunk the boat. You swam to this deserted island just in the middle of nowhere. What 3 things do you need to have to survive in your world? 3 things, quickly. Give me 3.
Snorkel and fins, buddy. Mass snorkel and fins.
That's one.
That's one.
That's one.
And then a spear. Like a pole spear.
Good
would
spear.
Be really helpful.
Good.
Okay. Spear lobster. You can spear.
And 3.
And how about a
good time sticking?
Air conditioning.
How do you power your AC on a deserted island, Jim? You got
solar.
Solar power? Well, generator would be forced. You really can't do it. But anyway, okay, we got it.
Okay, all right.
Mask and fins, spear gun, and AC, Joe.
There you go.
I still think Jimbo holds the big one. Okay?
Yeah.
He
Jimbo's Island might be a little chaotic.
Chiefy, instead of that spear gun, won't you change it out for Britney Spears?
There we go. No, I'm a happily married man, boys.
Please,
all
thank
right?
you. No, thank you very much. You reach me on the dime going, oops, I did it again. We say it all the time. I did it again.
Hey, Erica's good at that.
You're hot. Da, 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 da. I would swim to the next island, man. Shark-infested waters and cross to escape her.
Eric, you would get all over that if you could. You wish. Wow. Come on, man. You wish.
The spear gun still worked. Yeah, you're actually right. All right.
There's stuff going on I don't know anything about, boys.
I smell BS.
We got to take a break here, Jim. Have a great weekend, man. Enjoy your spear gun. Britney Spears, whatever else.
See you next week. Take care.
Starbright bucket time, JoJo.
Ooh, let's do it.
We've been having a streak going on, man. This thing is loaded with wash and wax. Got the bucket, the chamois, loaded. I mean, with just free stuff worth about $200 at Nautical Ventures. Should you choose to buy that, made in America. We want the first caller from anywhere you are. We don't care what you're doing, driving, sitting,
Delaware,
watching, laying down, whatever. Call and
Alaska.
win, man. We're giving it to you.
It's
giving
yours.
it to you.
Handing it to you.
By the way, this show is not taped. This is live at 6:47 in the morning right now. So this is live.
So here we go. 866-801-0940. Call and talk to Carlos. Say, Carlos, I'd love to have that Starbright box, baby. 866-801-0940 to Fox Sports 940, baby.
Live.
Boom.
The Dolphins tap Packers VP of Player Personnel John Eric Sullivan as their next general manager. Wildcard round today. Panthers host the Rams. Bears host the Packers. College hoops. FSU hosts NC State. Florida battles Tennessee. USF visits Tulsa. Miami battles Georgia Tech. Heat battle the Pacers. Panthers face the Senators tonight. Indiana dominates Oregon at the Peach Bowl. They'll face Miami in the national championship. I'm Trey Bender.
This is Chris Broussard. Here's what's trending from the iHeart Sports Network.
Presented by Discover.
Guess what? Discover's accepted at 99% of places that take credit cards nationwide. You heard right, 99%. If you don't think so, maybe it's time to face facts. You're stuck in the past. Based on the February 2024 Nielsen Report, learn more at discover.com/creditcard.
There are ordinary mornings. And then there are mornings powered by Mercury. There are ordinary Saturdays. And then there are Saturdays powered by Mercury. Don't get stuck living in the ordinary. Experience your life. Powered by Mercury.
At Johnny Jigs Tackle Company, our passion for fishing drives everything we do. We provide all anglers with the highest quality, most meticulously crafted tackle that will enhance your fishing experience. At Johnny Jigs, we believe every cast should be an opportunity, every tug a thrill, and every moment by the water an adventure. Our unwavering commitment to innovation and excellence creates tackle exceeding all expectations of our fellow anglers. We're more than a tackle company. We're your partners in exploration, your source of inspiration, and your companion on every fishing trip. Johnny Jigs Tackle Company. Elevate your angling adventure.
Any great angler knows the key to catching beautiful fish lies in finding them. Enter Simrad's new Halo Open Array Radar, bringing you more power, more safety, and best of all, more fish. Halo 3000 features an all-new Bird Plus mode, which focuses the radar's full power on finding flocks of birds, leading you to fishing holes up to 8 nautical miles away. That's truly game-changing power. For more on Halo, navigate to the radar page at simrad-yachting.com.
It's time to go diesel. Ring Power, the distributor for Cox Marine, offers the 300 horsepower Cox Marine CXO 300 diesel outboard engine, designed specifically for marine use. In recent testing, the CXO 300 diesel outboard consistently outperforms gasoline outboards with lower emissions and 30% less fuel burn. The Cox Marine CXO 300 diesel outboard has 60% better torque than similar gasoline outboards, so reduce your overall fuel cost, travel further, and stay out on the water longer. Go diesel. Visit coxmarineoutboards.com to find your local dealer.
Mix of Santa Claus for your Saturday.
All righty. Let's see what's happening. Okay, if you're watching on a Facebook Live, YouTube Live, 18.6 WDFL Live.
At 18.2, the Paradise Channel.
18.2. You're welcome to call the show here and win the Starbright Bucket. Nobody's got it yet. Joe.
Yes.
866-801-0940. There you go. Your dad, Richard Hector's watching the show.
Hey, Dad.
He goes, good morning, fellas. Harbaugh for the Giants, not Miami.
Oh, no.
I know that Mr. Ross is good friends with the Harbaugh family, and that may actually hold some water getting him into our team. I wouldn't mind having Harbaugh at all.
Well, you guys just hired a general manager, so he's not going there. He wants his own...
he wants control?
Yeah, his own manager.
Hey, let's get right back to the Nautical Ventures Weekly Fisherman Show, powered by Mercury Marine. Go boldly.
All righty. So, welcome back to the show.
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Fishing off the pier.
I love that little ditty, man. That thing is so neat, huh?
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
So, in case you're wondering, we have expanded the show. I'll say this to you a couple of times during the program. We're on Nautical Ventures Facebook page.
Heyo.
Powerhouse 940 WINZ.
Heyo.
WDFL 18.6, 18.2, and
their app as well.
And we're on the Nautical Ventures YouTube page.
Heyo.
We are just globally crazy expanding.
Yeah.
If you don't like us, too bad, because now we're everywhere.
Yep.
If you love us, embrace us and just keep spreading love.
We're in your cereal. We're in your coffee.
We're in every.
And for everybody watching this channel, this is a live show. This is not taped in a can from weeks ago. This is totally live.
Only live show doing this, man. We're the live
January
guys.
10th.
Unreal. 19 years doing this.
Wow.
Let's see what our good friend, hardcore man Sean Rolls is doing, JoJo.
Captain.
Boom. Yep, get to it.
Sean Rolls.
Man, what a lead up. I like that.
You like that?
Would you like to have a little more like macho thing, like Sean Rolls, like Sean Rolls?
I mean, Joe and I have that like special relationship where we're very secure in our masculinity.
Too much information.
You know,
Special relationship.
Yeah.
Oh, righty.
Special.
Like a sauna kind of thing? You guys just sauna up at the gym?
Sort of, yeah.
Sort of, okay.
Yeah. Like the other guys.
Yeah,
you know?
we're the other guys.
Let's get to the real news here at hand. What's your catching, Sean? How's Fisherman, man?
Oh, man, you know what? I've been on an amazing run for quite some time now.
Wow.
And it came to an end.
Oh, it did.
No.
Abruptly just came to an end, huh? Yeah.
That's what happens.
Yeah, well, every year in January, the bike tends to die at some point or another. And I went out yesterday and gave it my best, and the bite died. So, yeah,
nothing hit. I mean,
but,
just
I mean,
no lines got hit at all. Nothing.
No, I mean, I trolled. I had the kites up and live baited. And nothing to show for it.
Oh man,
I told you.
Okay, well,
It's been.
But I mean,
sketchy.
you got to remember too. At this time of year, you need something. We have no cold front. It was hot. It was windy. It was low tide. We're between the moons. I mean, it wasn't supposed to be a good day, and it wasn't. So
right.
All right, so you tried boat and kayak both out there?
No, just the boat yesterday was really rough. But there's always tomorrow, and today's going to be one of those Starbright Saturdays and tune up the boat.
Nice.
He's such a good guy at promoting our sponsors, right?
Yeah.
It's going to be a Starbright Saturday, Joe.
You like that?
He's just all on point, man.
I know.
He talked about getting his yak from Nautical Ventures, how great they are to him, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And he'll talk about our future sponsor coming up in February, Boomer Gonzalez with the Silver Pod 360.
Yep.
Who's now a part of our Nautical Ventures sponsor family.
Yes, he is.
So Sean's really great about promoting all of our folks here. I
Yes,
think
he
it's
is.
amazingly great on his part.
Me too.
Only if I use it and back it.
See that too, also, Joe. If he uses it, he promotes it. If he's not using it, he's not going to talk
That's
about it.
right, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Great.
Sean rolls.
Yeah.
All right. So you said things are turned off. So you know what? I'm thinking with a slow shot, wouldn't a yak maybe closer to shore maybe be an option for you? Maybe something might be hitting closer.
That would be a great option. Like I said, it was a little rough yesterday, but tomorrow's supposed to be better. But I don't know any details about it, but you said close to shore, right? So yesterday, late last night, somebody sent me a video of a guy in Palm Beach. I think they were Spanish mackerel fishing on the beach.
Okay.
They caught a wahoo in 20 foot of water.
Come on.
Man, that's what I'm talking about, Joe. A wahoo in 20 feet of water, dude.
What?
There's a chance, man. Just get a line out there.
Was it big?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, it was probably a 30-pounder.
Oh,
It
come
wasn't like a little one. Yeah.
What?
So, like I said, I don't know any details about it. I just saw the video late last night. But, man, goes to show you, you sit close to shore. There's no fences, man. Go where the fish are. Go where the bait is.
I give Joe props. I saw some photos of him in his surf casting days, and he caught some just big, massive snook, Joe. I'll give you props on that. Great fishing back then.
Yeah, but not wahoo.
Think about that, though, man. Say you're surf casting for snook and you hook into a wahoo. Would that make your day or your life or what?
Gosh, man. I mean,
It would be the most epic. That's like catching one off a pier, basically, in retrospect.
It's like
That's
incomprehensible
like
to
just
me.
epic.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
That would be pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. So, any reason why the fish has got slow, Sean? Do you think it's just the time of the year, the full moon phase has ended? What's causing the slowdown, do you think?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it happens every time this time of year. In mid-January, we get in this little bit of a funk here. But like I said, we need something. We need a cold front. You need a good morning high tide. You need to be close to the full moon, and we have none of that right now. So,
Did you ever drop to the bottom at all off your boat or your yak? You ever do bottom fishing at all?
I do, not too much, but I need to get more into it. But
I'm thinking, why not try a Johnny jig over just some rock or reefs or whatever way out there on a slow day? You might bring up some kind of a whopper. I don't know.
You might. Yeah, it's tough right now to really dedicate too much time to bottom fishing. There's a good mutton bite going on still here and there.
Okay.
But with grouper season being closed, you lost that whole aspect of getting that trophy,
Gotcha.
But there's been some people going out really deep, getting some golden tile fish.
Oh, there we
you
go.
gotta go 8-9. Yeah, but you got to go out to like 800-900 feet to get them. So
Sure.
when it was rough like it was yesterday, that's not in my cards, my little boat. So.
Very cool. Before you go, I know Boomer Gonzalez is excited about being on the program. And Silver Pod 360 has been an ingenious device. He's worked on it for probably a decade, I guess, Jody. Finally perfected this thing.
Yeah.
I'll call it the actual name, Silver Pod 360. I'll stay on point with that. Again, Sean, tell the audience why this chair has changed your life. And also, I'm going to try a yak with Boomer with my reconditioned back, my surgically repaired back. He claims that it'll actually make my life easier. Pedaling the yak with that back support and should make me okay to go out there on the water.
Yep.
Sean?
Yeah, so I can back that up, actually, because that's part of the reason he's saying that, is I used to have back problems. Like I said before, I've never had a back issue.
Yeah.
But being on the kayak all day, you're in one seated position. and my back would swell up, cramp up, and especially in Outback, I wouldn't be able to even go out in it for more than an hour or two.
Right.
But using the seat, I can go all day. It's comfortable. I get no swelling, no pain, no nothing when I'm all done. So it's literally life-changing. And next weekend, actually, we have the Nautical Flea Market Saturday and Sunday, but that Monday, we're looking to go out and make like a nice little fishing episode and video with the Swivel Pod 360 seats. So look forward to that. That's going to be a good one.
And the key, Joe, is the fact it's called Swivel Pod 360 because it goes 360. You know how you're locked into a seat with a normal Hobie chair?
Yep.
You're looking straight ahead. You can't turn right or left.
Yep.
Man, you can swivel 360 and find a fish off the back of your yak.
Yep.
With no problem. I mean, that's what's the ingenious part about this thing.
Yeah.
Besides the comfort, you can swivel your ass around 360.
Sounds like Eric's getting a free one real soon.
No.
Yeah.
He ain't giving me no free nothing, bro. Just a free demo ride's all I'm going to get. Anyway, Sean, have a great weekend, man. Hopefully things will change. Just pick up for you on a fish report. You'll snag something big and bring it back to life.
You didn't ask him the question.
Yeah.
Do I have time?
Well, you just did a 3-minute Swivel Pod commercial.
I know. Hey, Sean, if you were on a deserted island somewhere, let's say you just broke down, your yak just destroyed whatever the hell you were. You're on a deserted island somewhere. What 3 things would you have to have, just off the top of your head, that you would have to have on an island to survive? What 3 things would you need, do you think?
Knife, fire starter, and bug spray.
Oh,
was that fast?
He knew what he wanted.
Knife, fire starter, and bug spray.
He was on.
Damn, did you plan for that or just came off the top of your head?
Always plan for everything.
He's the most outdoorsman of all the fishermen we've talked to so far.
Dude is prepared. I mean, Wayne, Jim Matthew wanted an air conditioner. I mean, who would bring one to an island? I mean, what are you doing with that thing? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you can't beat Jimbo's selection.
Jimbo's, by the way, Sean, was this, man. It was Budweiser. He wants some bikini ladies, and he wants a whole big tub of Viagra. So that was his 3 wishes to have on an island. Good God. I
Imagine
can't
that island.
I'd love to have a video of that one, man. Just have a drone footage of Jimbo's island. Anyway, Sean, have a great weekend, bro. Rock and roll, man.
Throw that Viagra, he'd have his own lighthouse very shortly.
He would be writing things in the sand with a new stick. Anyway, we'll take a little break. 7 o'clock hour, right on the bed here at Fox Sports 940.
Live.
Every day on the water is a blank canvas. You can reach new waters and ride endless waves. So drop the hammer or the anchor and let adventure be your guide. Mercury engines are made for exploring. So are you. Go boldly.
Nothing beats the thrill of extreme kayak fishing, with little standing between you and fighting a monster fish. And when it comes to kayak fishing, nothing beats a Hobie with its hands-free Mirage Drive propulsion system. Nautical Ventures is your exclusive Hobie dealer for Broward and Palm Beach. They have the widest selection of models and accessories to make your Hobie uniquely yours. They're rigged by our in-house experts who fish the tournaments. They know what it takes to win. Go to nauticalventures.com to learn more. Nautical Ventures, the go-to people for Hobie.
Need a place to store your boat? How about a wet slip with ocean access? One with hurricane protection and a full-service yard? Nautical Ventures Marine Center in the heart of Fort Lauderdale has dockage starting at just $12 per foot per month, the lowest rate in Broward County. Our full-service yard performs all boat works from bottom paint to engine repower to total refits. Coming soon, a new state-of-the-art 200-unit dry stack. Go to nauticalventures.com/marina for more information. Nautical Ventures, the go-to people for fun on the water.
It's time to go diesel. If you operate a government boat, Ring Power, a Cox Marine distributor, has a more sustainable engine for you. The 300 horsepower Cox Marine CXO 300 diesel outboard offers the only diesel outboard designed specifically for marine use. Running operations for police, fire rescue, Coast Guard, DEA, or Fish and Wildlife, Cox Marine CXO 300 diesel outboards operate with lower emissions and 30% fuel savings, all while delivering 60% better torque and performance than similar gasoline outboards. Go diesel. Visit coxmarineoutboards.com to learn more.
The once-a-year...
All right, see, back to the live streamers. By the way, nobody's claimed that Starbright bucket. You can get that right now on the stream.
I don't think people think it's real and that we're really giving away a $300 value product.
I'm going to show this thing on the camera again because
that's just the bucket. Yeah,
the bucket. But anyway, this thing is loaded. When you open that box, it's just got a bunch of stuff, man. The box, the chamois, the wash, the wax, deck cleaner, rust remover.
Best products in the world to clean your boat.
And the rust remover is multi-purpose. It's done amazing things for people's cars when you get that stuff on the whatever. 866-801-0940. It's all yours now for absolutely free. No strings attached. On the stream, Clara Taylor still checking us out. Royal Indigo's good morning. Happy New Year from the Bahamas and Tight Lines. Richard Hector, Joe saying, hey, Dad, good morning to you. Can you loan me $5? Mike Savage still watching the show. Thank you very much, Savage, man. Mark Battle, one of our former Starbright winners, I might add, on the program here. Alan Mesa still checking us out. Elon Talbert hanging on saying, hey.
You're on board the Nautical Ventures Weekly Fisherman Show with legendary fisherman Eric Brandon and extreme angler Joe Hector. Powered by Mercury Marine. Go boldly.
Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a faithful ship. As learning from this topic boy, the boy this
tiny ship, man, brave and true. That would be from Gilligan's Island there, Joe. Remember that? You probably were born when that show came out, were you? I don't think you were.
That was like 40 years before I was born. I was,
it was a great show, man. I love that show
universe.
back when I was a kid, man. Welcome back to hour number 2 of the Nautical Ventures Weekly Fisherman Show.
Hey-o.
We have expanded the show to the world around us, okay?
Tell us about it.
We're on Facebook Live at Nautical Ventures. Powerhouse 940 WINZ, the Dolphin flagship station, I might add. We're on WDFL TV, 18.6, 18.2, and on their app, I might add.
Yes.
And we're now on the Nautical Ventures YouTube page. My goodness gracious, we are everywhere.
All live.
Hey, is it me or did it just get like light out in like 5 seconds?
Mother Nature turned the light on, yes.
You just opened your eyes, Joe. That's what happened. I don't know.
Isn't that weird?
Anyway, so...
like, it was just dark, like black.
You're just a strange guy, Joe. Anyway, let's check out Benny, shall we? See what he's doing.
Maybe Benny noticed.
I don't know. Hey, Benny. Benny, are you a Hurricanes fan by any chance?
Benny! Yeah. I mean, I grew up in South Florida in the 90s when the Hurricanes were rocking and rolling. I had season tickets for a few years just because I like to go hang out in the parking lot with my friends. But yeah, I turned into a Hurricanes fan over the years, and it's nice to see him doing good.
I mean, just one more game to wait for and get to the big game at the Hard Rock, man. Should be just banging great. I can't wait for that one.
Yeah.
So the Dolphins hired a new GM that was announced this morning, and as we know, Mike McDaniels is gone. Well, anything new with your Jets? Did they just can the entire team, or?
I don't know. The same thing as you. I mean, I just refer to it as taking out the trash right now.
No.
Clean the whole house, fire everybody on both teams. Let's just start over.
Right.
Did they keep their coach? I think they did.
I have no idea, man.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna. That's what they say.
It's like it's like us hanging on to McDaniels for 2 or 3 years to try.
I am not into the defensive guy as a head coach. I like the young offensive guy.
I agree. If you're a defensive coach, why are you coaching offense? It's just weird. I don't get it. Why?
Well, we're gonna get Mike McDaniel as our offensive coordinator. So
have a fun time with that. And take 2 while you're at it. Take 2, please.
Wow.
Just unload the whole van, man. Anyway, Benny's Fishing Charter is one of the best in the business, man. What's been going on, brother, man?
Yes, I mean, it's still your typical, wintertime, December, January fishing. We came off the full moon last week where it was a little slow, but we got the moon getting a little smaller and smaller every day now. And it seems like with the moon getting a little smaller and we got a little bit of an east wind poking in, it's kind of been making the bite a little better and better each day. Over the past couple days, it's been, getting a little better around Pompano as far as targeting pelagics. It's been very slow lately, and this week we were able to have a little bit of a pickings. Very random, no pattern with anything, but we picked out a few kings here and there. Got a couple random mahis, a couple random blackfin tunas. They all been really small though, but we've been working the tunas, trying to pick off the wahoos.
All right.
And then a few of these weird-looking pointy-nosed sailing fish that popped up around this week, but not too many of them.
What are they? Pointy nose what?
Sailing fish. They call them like a sailfish, maybe.
Oh, sail.
You ever heard of them?
Sailfish, Joe. Sorry. He was saying the sailing fish was actually, he's talking about catching sails. You kind of threw me off there. Sailing fish.
You got
you got me, Benny. You got me on that one, buddy boy.
Any tile fish, Benny?
Yeah. So I haven't done a tile fish trip yet. I do think that I have seen a lot of good ones caught. When the conditions are right, the season just opened up. Next slick, flat, calm day I might go make a few drops just for myself. But it's tough to do that on charters. People don't want to, press a button on an electric reel, and I'm not trying to make them crank 900 feet. So,
yeah, that's
true. It's not much of a charter thing for us. It's more like grocery shopping. We ain't got no trip this afternoon. It's slick, flat, calm. Let's shoot out there and get some tiles and rosies and have some good ceviche or something,
Yeah, those rosies, I mean, that's a last resort, Joe.
That's your fish.
When nothing's happening, man, drop down 19 hooks on a chicken rig and just load up.
Or you can catch Pablo in your backyard.
Catch a Pablo. Well, yeah, for me, for a Pablo, and hold him straight out.
How's he doing?
With both. I haven't seen him lately.
Oh.
I can't fish with the back thing.
Did Elon get him?
I'm not allowed to fish for a while with the back rehab. Got
yes.
that doctor's news. Anyway, Benny, so things will be picking up. I mean, all of our caps have said they're kind of in a lull phase now. Nobody's really smoking it.
Yeah,
so it'll pass.
Typical for this time of year.
Right? It'll pass.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I will say last year the wahoo bite was insane this time of year. It was insane.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, we had our pickings. I mean, social media makes the wahoo bite look good right now, but it's still a grind for it. I mean,
that's true.
When you follow 200 fishermen, you see a lot of wahoos caught, but then, when you're out there grinding it out, going hours without a bite, it's a grind. So
how many guys
get one or two fish in a few hours? It looks good on social media, but it's still a slow trip.
Speaking of social media, Benny, how many guys do you think actually repost a catch? Like, some guy claims you just caught this monstrous wahoo that could have been from like 8 years ago, and just puts it up as a recent catch just to draw attention to himself. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, it definitely happens a lot this time of the year. I can't say we don't do it ourselves. I got a guy that helps me with social media stuff, and he calls me sometimes and says, "Hey, you have any content for this week?" If I say no, he might dig into an old picture and post it, but that's part of the game. I mean, there's people that do it because they're into the social media. That's like what their life is, so they can't go a day without posting something. Otherwise, they get the jitters. Yeah. But, for us, it's more of making sure that when someone's looking us up online and they check our social media, they see we are active and we are fishing. That's what it's more about.
Like your own post. Do like me and like your own stuff. Anyway, so Benny, let's say, for example, man, you're out there and all of a sudden your boat capsizes and you see this deserted island straight ahead, man. You swim to it, paddle to it. We've been asking every captain on the show this tape, what 3 things did you have to have on an island to survive? Just right to the top of your mind, quickly throw it out there. What 3 things you need to have? That was quick.
Needs nothing.
Betty?
Is he still there?
3 things you need?
I think we lost him.
I think we just need...
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Am I with you guys?
Yeah, you're here. Would you have 3 things?
I heard you. I must have been breaking up. I said my 3 things would be: 1 would be a Hawaiian sling.
Okay.
So that's almost like a little pole spear. You jump in the water, shoot some lobster. I'm not going to starve.
All right.
And then I need a lighter to light a fire because I don't like raw fish. I want to cook them.
There you go.
And then, and then like a nicotine vape pen so I don't go crazy.
Oh, there you go. So a spear, a lighter, and a vape pen. Jimbo, I think Jimbo still got the record, though, man. Joe, you think?
I think he does.
Nobody's topped him yet.
Yeah.
I'm not sure you heard of Benny, but Jimbo's 3 things were beer, babes, and a big bucket of Viagra. So that was his 3 things.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind being stuck on that island if he had the babes. He could have one side of the island. I'll take the other.
That's where I want to go, man. That's for sure. Of course, with Jim with all the Viagra, Benny, you might want to really hide behind a palm tree somewhere.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. That's why I'm going to be on the other side of the island from him.
Benny, you're enjoying, man. To fish on your boats, how do we contact you, bro?
Yeah, give us a call anytime. Call us directly. It's always best, 954-706-6565. And check us out on social media at Benny's Fishing Charters, Benny's Book 'em 8, and Fishing Charters on Facebook.
You're the man, Benny. Thanks so very much, man. Have a great
Thanks,
weekend,
Benny.
Okay? Nobody's got the Starbright bucket yet. We're not going to get skunked. We're going to give it to you, man. This box worth about $200. It's free. Loaded with wash, wax, deck cleaner, Russian River, blah, 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 blah.
America.
Call now, 866-801-0940 to Fox Sports 940.
Live. Talk about
It's time to go diesel. Ring Power, a distributor for Cox Marine, can simplify your yacht fuel supply needs. The 300 horsepower Cox Marine CXO 300 diesel outboard can power your yacht tender with the only diesel outboard designed for marine use. Running single or multiple outboards, see if the Cox Marine CXO 300 is the solution you need. Plus, the CXO 300 diesel outboard performs with 60% better torque than similar gasoline engines. So stop hauling both diesel fuel and standard gasoline. Make the switch to diesel. Visit CoxMarineOutboards.com to learn more.
At Johnny Jigs Tackle Company, our passion for fishing drives everything we do. We provide all anglers with the highest quality, most meticulously crafted tackle that will enhance your fishing experience. At Johnny Jigs, we believe every cast should be an opportunity, every tug a thrill, and every moment by the water an adventure. Our unwavering commitment to innovation and excellence creates tackle exceeding all expectations of our fellow anglers. We're more than a tackle company. We're your partners in exploration, your source of inspiration, and your companion on every fishing trip. Johnny Jigs Tackle Company. Elevate your angling adventure.
When it comes to kayak fishing, Nautical Ventures knows what you need to catch fish. They carry top brands from Hobie, Ocean, Wilderness, Old Town, Perception, Necky, and are experts in rigging your kayak. They'll customize your kayak with fishing amenities, lights, depth finders, and anything else that fits your personal fishing style. Nautical Ventures has the largest and latest selection of kayaks and accessories in stock, and you can try it before you buy it in their exclusive Aqua Zone. Go to nauticalventures.com for more details. Nautical Ventures, the go-to people for kayak fishing.
There are ordinary mornings. And then there are mornings powered by Mercury. There are ordinary Saturdays. And then there are Saturdays powered by Mercury. Don't get stuck living in the ordinary. Experience your life. Powered by Mercury.
As a mom,
All right, so some commentary on the old Stream Rooney here, Joey.
All right.
Steve Johnson, Jimbo's Island sounds like some kind of strange island.
That's great.
Elon Talbert explained why you happened to mention last
Really?
break that the sun just came out of nowhere, Joe. He says, Joe, it's called just sunrise.
The sunrise.
It means the sun's coming up, Joe. That's why I got lit, okay?
Cool.
Wasn't really too deep.
Yeah.
It's basically the sun's coming up, pal.
Cool.
That's why I got lit. Lit.
That's why I got light.
That's why I got light there, mate.
That's why I got light. What's that?
All right, so we still got Mark Battle hanging on. Clara Taylor's loving the show. We have Roy and Linda watching us and hearing us in the Bahamas. Nora Beckoff made a crack later on early in the show about our singing, or my singing, rather. My ears are bleeding, he says. How are those scrunchable things I gave you? The peanut butter jelly.
They're good. I had 2 already.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, looky, we got a winner here, JoJo. Hey.
Now, back to the Nautical Ventures Weekly Fisherman Show, powered by Mercury Marine. Go boldly. Here's Eric Brandon and Joe Hector.
We got a winner on a Starbright bucket, Joey. The streak continues, man. Let's say hi to Dave Van Most. How about that name, huh? What a cool name. Dave Van Most. Boom. Dave, good morning to you, my friend. How are you?
Hey, Dave.
Good morning.
You sound up and happy, man, like a snappy, alert kind of guy here this time of the day. But you've got the Starbright box full of wash and wax, deck cleaner, you name it, you got it. Do you got a boat there, Dave?
I have a kayak and I have a surfboard, but I'm going to gift this to a lovely girl that goes to my gym named Maria. She has a 19-foot something or other.
Oh, okay.
And I want to gift it to her.
Okay.
Well, that sounds like a nice idea. Have her like in a bikini applying it to the boat or whatever she wants.
Joe's ears went up when he heard Maria. There's nothing going on here, is there?
Yeah, I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Maria?
By the way, Dave, that's awesome, man.
Well, hey, some guys use chocolates and flowers, and other guys use a bucket of stuff.
Nice.
This guy is really on point, man. It's also called Starbright, but it's a great product. What's your favorite thing to fish for, Dave? You a bottom fishing guy, pelagic kind of guy? What do you do, man?
Me? I was always just a mahi kind of guy.
Okay.
All right.
Mahi.
Mahi kind of guy. I used to fish a mahi when they called them dolphin.
Yeah. Whatever. Even call them Dorado over in California. Whatever.
Yes.
In Hawaii.
Yeah.
Last question, Dave. How long have you been a fan of the show, man?
Oh, at least 8 months, at least.
He's a newbie.
Yeah.
You're a brand new guy. You watch
somewhat.
Are you watching on Facebook, the streaming services, or are you on the radio?
Second. I know who this is.
I'm a boomer. I don't know how to do the watch it live. I do radio.
He does the radio. Well,
What do you mean you knew it?
I'll call you after the program and tell you
I know who
where
this
to pick up
is.
your goodies, okay? All right, you know this guy. All right. Very
I
cool.
do.
All right. Dave, thank you, man. Have a great weekend, brother. All right, Joe. We'll talk about that connection later on, all right? Shall we? Can't make this man wait too long. Vinny is on another trip around the planet somewhere.
Vinny!
He's back. Our great friend Norm Beckoff.
Norm?
Back on the show.
Hello, Norm.
Bud. Hey, Norm. Good morning, buddy boy.
What's that?
What's that?
What's that?
I don't know, Norm. The reports have been kind of dull to medium all show. You got anything better?
Oh, great. Okay.
I think we might have just had a disconnect on Norm.
Yeah.
Things happen. But anyway,
well,
we'll get it back.
You know.
We'll get it back. Don't worry about it. Norm. He's probably got a loaded potato full of stuff we've got to hear because Norm has always got his ear to the fishing pulse of the planet. You know what I mean?
Right.
And he'll come through hard and strong.
Speaking of that, how's fishing by you?
I can't fish, Joe. My doctor says I can't actually tug on a fish because it will mess up my 19,000 gallons of hardware back there.
Come on. The fish in there are that big that you can't tug on a fish because of your...
Well, if you ever saw my Pablo's online, he's huge. He's massive.
Are you serious?
He's at least...
Pablo is like 12 inches.
At least a 12-pounder,
Number
man.
one.
He's a
12
12-pounder.
inches.
He's a 12-pounder.
And then you hold him out like this.
All right. Norm's back, okay?
Oh. Hi, Norm.
Norm, welcome back to the show, man.
All right, so if you're going to hang up on me.
No, it's just things happen. Anyway, welcome back. We're so glad you're jumping on the show today, man. What's going on with fishing these days, brother?
Not much.
Okay. Yeah.
Not a lot of. It wasn't much current for most of the week, and anybody that was on the troll, they weren't doing too much. There was no kite fishing early on in the week. There just wasn't a lot of wind. It was kind of calm, clear, what we call Chamber of Commerce conditions, and nice conditions to take a boat ride on, or go to the sandbar. But the fishing wasn't that good. It picked up just a little bit towards the end of the week there with the wind, smattering of sailfish. A few kings, a couple of wahoos, a few blackfin tunas in the afternoon, but not much. I will say that the bright spot on the fishing this week was the bottom fishing, which is pretty much what a lot of guys had to go to
there you
because
go.
of the on the troll. So the bottom fishing was fairly productive. There's some really nice golden tile fish caught.
Joe.
And the golden tiles bit pretty good, and there was some vermilion snappers, a few mutton snappers, wasn't too bad. Some of the boats that were snapper fishing at night did pretty good, but it was really slow. One other bright spot was the tarpon fishing inshore in Broward County was pretty good. There's some big fish showing up, some fish up to about 120 pounds showing up.
Oh, nice. Very nice, yeah.
Norm, I had some buddies fish Port Everglades. They caught some nice snook recently, so I guess that's doing pretty good, right?
Yeah, there's always going to be some snooks around this time of the year, and stacked, they're not stacked up, but there's a few around. But overall the fishing was pretty slow until the wind picked up just enough to get the kites up, and then some of the guys started catching some sails. But I can't say that it was spectacular. January, February is not my favorite time of the year to fish. Once we start getting into the end of February, into March and April and May, that's when it really starts getting a lot more consistent.
Got you covered. Well, Norm, it's time to put you on the spot, man. We've been asking every captain this question just for the hell of it, and kind of some fun responses so far. Let's say I went out there to find his kind, took a dump, and just bubbled down and went down to the bottom. Sort of like this one right here, man. And you saw a little stranded island you swam to. What 3 things would you need to have to survive? Just come top of mind really super quick. What do you need to have, buddy boy?
I can't answer that question in a public forum. No, I'm not. I'm going to defer. However, I would say that whatever island that I did land on, it would have to be Jimbo's Island.
So you heard Jimbo earlier, okay?
Wow.
The Jimbo Island, okay? Okay, Jimbo's Island. The 3 necessities again were Budweiser, Babes, and Blue Viagra to survive.
Yes,
which is the strangest thing in my life, but I think that's a winner so far. Norm, you've been great.
I'd put it back on you guys. If your boat went down, there's 3 islands, and you have your choice of islands. Which island would you choose? Fantasy Island, Gilligan's Island, or Epstein's Island?
All right, let's check out that third one, man. Nuke that one, man. But I'd probably say because of Ginger and Marianne, I go to Gilligan's Island. That's where I'd be going, Joe. If you recall who they were.
Well, on Fantasy Island, Nor, would there be other midgets besides the little one that that goes the plane?
The plane, boss, the plane. That's very good, Joe. You did a great tattoo there.
Would there be female midgets in midget wrestling?
Is that his name?
I hope so.
That's his name. Tattoo is his name. Tattoo. Hey, tattoo. Anyway, North. This show has gone off on a whole.
I remember my mom watching that when I would stay home from school.
New world in this program today, man. I mean, crazy. Norm,
is that midget guy still alive?
I don't even know, man.
What was that? The 70s?
He had Ricardo Montalban. He was the main host on the island. It was crazy.
He had a short. He had a short lifespan.
Yeah,
that was Khan.
Short.
The main guy.
No, that was Ricardo.
In Star Trek.
Ricardo Montalban.
Yes.
Okay.
Wasn't he Khan?
That is correct. Yes. He played Khan in Star Trek 2.
Oh!
Yes, absolutely.
I'm saying his actor name was Ricardo Montalban. Whatever character he played.
Yeah, but you said, I said he's Khan. You're like, no.
I just said whatever, man. Let's get off to the next captain. What do you like? Norm, thank you so much. Have a great weekend, okay? Enjoy your island, wherever you go.
All right, guys, run that dog.
Okay. Now, let's go to see what the greatest freshwater tarpon captain bar none's doing, shall we, Joey?
Ooh.
Johnny the Man's to Bill.
Johnny!
Here's Johnny! With us now. Johnny, good morning to you.
Good morning. How you all doing?
Beautiful day, my friend. Are you fishing this kind of great weather, or what are you doing today, buddy?
I am going to go out in a little bit. I was just way too late last night, so I got up this morning to talk to you fine gentlemen, and I'm going to load up the boat and head out probably to the Everglades. I got a couple of bass tournaments coming up at the end of January that I would like to do a little bit of practice fishing for. So I'm going to be doing that, but there's a lot of good fishing that happened this week, despite some of the, well, maybe I guess the cold weather was last week. I lose track of time fast lately, but a lot of tarpon down in Miami and in Port Everglades, and even kind of up by Hillsborough Inlet. A lot of shrimp moving. We had that big bright full moon this past week, so that was just crazy strong current, and there was a really good amount of shrimp flushing down in Miami. Like I said, tarpon. I haven't really heard of many snook being caught yet, but that usually happens a little bit later in the season, like February, March. But
I think you said Joe snook were banging around Port Everglades. Right?
Yeah, I had a couple.
Oh,
buddies.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, they caught some nice ones. That was like a week ago, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's the first report I've heard of some snook around Port Everglades. But I know they're there. They're kind of always there this time of the year. So it's just inevitable to find fish there. I've even seen people catch grouper and big snapper this time of the year, right at the mouth of Port Everglades. There's just a lot of activity there. So
yeah, it's huge.
Yeah. And then aside from all that, the lake finally settled back down towards the end of this week. We had some nice warm weather this week, so Lake Ida started to fish really good again. Those peacocks took about a week-long hiatus with the cold weather from last week. So finally getting to see some good fish caught there. And, this time of the year is really, I don't want to say wishy-washy, but you can catch 100 fish one day, and the next day you can catch 4.
Yep.
And that kind of bounces, that number bounces back and forth a lot. So you just got to unfortunately get it on the right day. Something with some sun is going to be better than something that's kind of cold and dreary in the morning, or have some overcast.
Gotcha.
Those peacocks like that high pressure. They want to be warmed up. So, that's kind of the situation, and I think there'll be a lot of good fishing to be had this weekend.
I will say, though, Johnny, for the first time, we asked him, ready to go fishing today, whatever. He was a little bit not enthused, like, I think I'll just go out and do a little fishing today. I was up a little bit late. So, Johnny, you sound like you're not exactly enthused, but you're still going to go out there and fight it and do it, man. You know what I mean?
No, you know what? I am excited to go out there. I'm just tired, and every time I've gone to Holiday Park, which is the Everglades, or which is one of the places in the Everglades, it's just not been great. So I just know today is going to be a long day of chuck and wind and chuck and wind.
Yeah,
and
that's wise. Think about that.
Yep. So
chuck and wind.
It's grueling, A lot of the guys that fish the tournament scene that I'm in, they all throw these long, like 12-inch to 16-inch worms.
Yeah.
And it's the most boring thing on the planet, and I refuse to do it. So
yeah, it is kind of boring. Yeah, I agree.
I just know it's going to be a grueling day. I know my arms are going to be sore tomorrow because I'm going to probably make 2,000 to 3,000 casts in 8 hours.
Johnny, before you go, man, say all of a sudden you get stranded on this deserted island. You swim out there and you're all by yourself. You're stranded, man. Nobody around you, just you. What 3 things comes to mind real quick you've got to have to survive, do you think?
Oh, my gosh, that is a loaded question.
Oh, every captain's answered it, man. Just top of mind, man. Go ahead. Toss 3 out.
All right. If I was on my boat in the Everglades and I was stranded, I'd probably try to make it to one of those houses that are in the middle of.
I didn't get the question.
Oh, there you go.
Pretty nice.
Okay.
But I would need probably like something to start a fire. I would need like a knife.
Okay.
And I'd probably need like my iPad, I guess, so I could have some entertainment at night when I'm, alone.
There we go.
All right.
That's kind of a real.
Friends with me, but I don't know. Fire.
iPad.
And I was not an iPad kid growing up, but fire, iPad.
Yeah.
A knife. I don't know. I would live out there. I don't care.
All right. Well, those are easy.
Sounds like
it's like high-tech survival stuff you watch, Joe.
Yeah.
Not the Viagra and the babes and the bucket of beer.
Whoa.
A
I
bucket.
didn't know that was an option.
No, that was a Jimbo one.
I didn't know that was an option.
Sure it is,
Johnny.
man.
It's like
whatever
you have a
whatever
wish.
you
It's like
want,
a genie,
man.
right? You get your 3 wishes.
Yeah.
Anything you pick will pop up.
Yeah. Pretty much.
That's how you got to picture
not appropriate for the radio, but we'll just leave it at the fire stick.
All right.
And the knife.
All right. We'll leave it at that, man.
All right.
Johnny, have a great week, and hope Holiday Island turns out to be a holiday park. Turns out to be good for you. Catch them up, man, and don't pump and grind too hard today, man. It's going to be a little tough out there, buddy boy. All right?
See you, buddy.
Appreciate it, guys.
Right. Very cool. Threw Johnny under the bus tonight. We wasn't really prepared for that one.
No, I wasn't.
But he's actually want to change his answers once he heard Jimbo's
like,
once Budweiser and the Viagra and babes came up. Oh, wait. Can I maybe redo that again?
Yep.
But anyway, you get one shot, you're done.
That's it.
Take a little break, come back. We'll talk with Jen with the forecast. We'll talk to our great friend Skip Ray Dean in the Keys. Got a very special toy chest prize, toy chest item coming up on the program as well. And we'll come right back to you. 732 Fox Sports 940.
It's time to go diesel. Ring Power, the distributor for Cox Marine, offers the 300 horsepower Cox Marine CXO 300 diesel outboard engine, designed specifically for marine use. In recent testing, the CXO 300 diesel outboard consistently outperforms gasoline outboards with lower emissions and 30% less fuel burn. The Cox Marine CXO 300 diesel outboard has 60% better torque than similar gasoline outboards, so reduce your overall fuel cost, travel further, and stay out on the water longer. Go diesel. Visit CoxMarineOutboards.com to find your local dealer.
Any great angler knows the key to catching beautiful fish lies in finding them. Enter Simrad's new Halo Open Array Radar, bringing you more power, more safety, and best of all, more fish. Halo 3000 features an all-new Bird Plus mode, which focuses the radar's full power on finding flocks of birds, leading you to fishing holes up to 8 nautical miles away. That's truly game-changing power. For more on Halo, navigate to the radar page at simrad-yachting.com.
Nothing beats the thrill of extreme kayak fishing, with little standing between you and fighting a monster fish. And when it comes to kayak fishing, nothing beats a Hobie with its hands-free Mirage Drive propulsion system. Nautical Ventures is your exclusive Hobie dealer for Broward and Palm Beach. They have the widest selection of models and accessories to make your Hobie uniquely yours. They're rigged by our in-house experts who fish the tournaments. They know what it takes to win. Go to nauticalventures.com to learn more. Nautical Ventures, the go-to people for Hobie.
Need a place to store your boat? How about a wet slip with Ocean Access? One with hurricane protection and a full-service yard? Nautical Ventures Marine Center in the heart of Fort Lauderdale has dockage starting at just $12 per foot per month, the lowest rate in Broward County. Our full-service yard performs all boat works from bottom paint to engine repower to total refits. Coming soon, a new state-of-the-art 200-unit dry stack. Go to nauticalventures.com/marina for more information. Nautical Ventures, the go-to people for fun on the water.
Every day on the water is a blank canvas. You can reach new waters and ride endless waves. So drop the hammer or the anchor and let adventure be your guide. Mercury engines are made for exploring. So are you. Go boldly.
Career changers, including veterans and...
My gosh almighty, was that great behind the scenes here.
Oh, man.
Joe is truly...
You can even do it in your backyard.
You're the world's greatest entrepreneur, bar none. I just don't even know what comes out of your brain. But everything you do, this is money attached to it, man.
No, it doesn't.
Lori Rolls is watching from Chile, PA. Thank you very, very much. Oh, I told you, I'm tapping into your pipeline, Joe. I swear I am, man. Hello, we're still hanging on the show. Clara Taylor's watching the program. We've got Jen's not picking up. Oh no, come on, man, really?
That means you got to do the weather.
All right, I'm gonna give it to you. You did such a great job last time.
No, I can't.
I'm gonna have you do it again.
Well, then Steve's got to send me the weather report.
Either Steve can do it, or you can
Steve
do
can do it. Yeah.
Whether he wants to do it is up to him.
I'm not set up. Hold on, I gotta look. You got to be kidding me.
Okay, well, she's not
You
answering.
have weather coming in too that you need to talk about.
I heard somebody said it's supposed to be cold next weekend. Who mentioned that fact out of nowhere?
I forget. Yeah, it's supposed to get a big cold front.
I can pull up a weather forecast real quick here on Google. Let's see here. South Florida weather.
Hey, let's get right back to the Nautical Ventures Weekly Fisherman Show, powered by Mercury Marine. Go boldly.
We are live at Nautical Ventures on the Facebook page. We're on Powerhouse 940 WINZ. We're on WDFL 18.6, 18.2, and on their app. And now we're on the Nautical Ventures YouTube channel. Holy guacamole, we spread like a plague. This is great. So Jenna answering her phone. And we're trying to find a weather forecast, which might be appropriate.
I did find one.
You did find one? You want to do one, Gray, or you want Steve? I'm just knucklehead to do it over here.
You know what? Since he didn't want to do it, I will do it this time.
Jump in there, weatherman. Do it, dude.
All right, so this is the forecast for South Florida today. A 20% chance of showers before noon.
Right.
Sunny with a high near 80 degrees. Right. That's not too bad. You know what I'm saying? Southeast winds blowing 7 to 10 tonight. Slight chance of showers before 8 p.m. and 4 a.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 67. This is for South Florida, by the way. East wind blowing 6 miles per hour, becoming calm in the evening. Chance of precipitation 20%. Sunday, Monday, partly sunny with a high near 80. Calm wind becoming northeast 6 miles per hour. Sunday night, 30% chance of showers, mainly before 1 a.m. Winds are going to be gusting at 23 miles per hour. Batten down the hatches because it's going to get windier on Monday as well, too. So keep that in mind.
Ouch.
And that's your Nautical Ventures Weekly Fisherman forecast.
I say great as a great weather forecast. I mean, jumps right in with the enthusiasm. He's just all happy and
Sunday.
up.
Oh, no, I'm not happy.
He's just doing a banging job, man, okay? So thank you, Steve.
I'm no Jennifer Gray Warren, you know.
She's a hottie, but anyway.
Yeah, I can't replace her.
Day off. Let's go to the Keys, shall we, JoJo?
Let's do it.
Let's see what's happening with SpongeBob and everybody else down there.
Captain Chip.
Captain Skip Bradeen, the workout king.
Chip and Skip.
Little London,
Skip and Skip and Skip.
Watching your face, baby.
Working out the gym.
There you go, JoJo. Skip Bradeen, the most fit man in his older years, bar none. How you doing, buddy boy?
Hey, we're doing great in the Florida Keys. We're fishing for Holland today, guys. We have 79 boats and 312 anglers signed up last night. You want to see it at the Islander last night. What a turnout we had. And all the proceeds go to all the charities. They've raised over $500,000 in the 8 years they've been in existence. So we're real proud of that. And boy, everybody comes out for this one. It's an unbelievable tournament. We're sitting here in front of Davis Reef, and anywhere you can look, there's boats anchored down, catching bait, or guys got the goggle eyes and are out with the kites ready to put the baits in. So it's a very, very successful tournament, and you'll read all about it soon. It is the best it's ever been, guys.
78 boats, and how many anglers? 300 and change?
323 anglers and 79 boats, and not girls and boys, but all boys and girls together. It's not restricted. There's no line size. You can use anything that's on the reel, and it's a one-day fun-day tournament. Boy, I tell you what, tonight it's going to be crazy with all the awards. They got so much stuff to give away. It's just a beautiful, beautiful mission they put together 8 years ago, and I'm proud to be part of it this year.
That's awesome.
So what species are you fishing for? I didn't hear about that.
Well, it's sailfish. Sailfish is the Calcutta stuff, but we got, let's see, what do we have, Debbie? We have kingfish, wahoo, tuna, and whatever else. Anyway, we got four categories of fish. You're going to get nice trophies, and trophies are gorgeous, by the way. And then there's the sailfish first, second, and third, maybe a junior division, and they just got lots of things going. And it's I don't know if there's anything more successful than this tournament. Definitely not in the Florida Keys. It's outstanding. So there you go. That's what's happening this week. There's been sailfish pretty much all the time. A little business. It's not too good right now. It's slow right after the holiday, but the boat's going to get out. Going to be recording the sailfish, king mackerel, yellowtail, and that's about it, guys. That's what's going on here in the Florida Keys.
How about any tuna around?
You know what? If you go out to the Almirada hump, they can catch a tuna. The smalls and mediums, not much of the large fish, but some of the guys, a couple of my buddies, fish late at night. They said, Skip, when the sun hits the horizon, when it hits the back of the to the west, there's tuna fish. Just about the time the big orange globe is hitting the water, the tuna fish out there, 180, 200 foot of water, they come alive. I don't know why they don't come alive earlier, but that's when they come alive out there. So if you stay out late, you might be rewarded with a bunch of tuna. But I'm not out there that time of night. But the guys out there have been doing pretty good with them.
Nice.
All right, Skip, I know you got this tournament thing going on, but we had one question we'd ask every captain. I'll throw it out to you real quick, just what comes to the top of your mind. Let's say you're out there and the boat breaks down, sinks on you, you get stranded on a deserted island somewhere in the Florida Keys. What three things would you need to survive? It comes right to the top of your mind. What three things do you need to have with you?
Oh, boy. You asked me that question here. Well, first off, you should have a waterproof cell phone. You keep it in a bag for sure. You put a life jacket on. Like we're putting a kite out the same color, an orange life jacket, be number two. And for three, you never leave something floating. If you're out here and you got a cooler or something, you don't ever leave any debris out here. If you can stay on with that debris, it's much easier to find you. I guess that's three things right there.
There you go. All right.
Cool.
You got
Those were important life safety choices, but not very fun.
Yeah, not fun, but it definitely makes perfect sense to survive. That's for darn sure.
Right.
Did you tell them the other things that, you know?
Just so you know, Skip, Jimbo Thomas, our first captain, his three things were out of the chute this morning. He had to have beer, bikini babes, and a big bucket of Viagra. That was his three survival things to have.
Yeah. Huge bucket.
So that's my boy Jim. He hasn't changed a bit. I've only known him 40 years, and he hasn't lost his touch. It sounds like
he's the same.
Great, thank you.
Same perv he's always been, man.
Yeah.
All right, listen.
Same perv he's always been.
You're busy. Go ahead. Get out there and do your thing, Skip. All right, buddy boy. Do it up, man.
All right, guys. Talk to you next week. I'll let you know the conclusion, what happened out here. Thank you.
All right, see you, Skip.
Good luck with that, man. So, very cool. So, big tournament of Keys.
Yeah.
300 some odd anglers, 97 boats, and rocking and rolling out there, which is terrific.
Rocking and rolling.
So, I mean, so far, the show overview, in case you've just tuned in, fishing has been kind of mediocre this week, Joe. I mean, every captain said it's been just that lull, man.
In everything. Freshwater, saltwater,
I mean, the
all
moon
of it.
phase ended and just it kind of turned off.
Yeah.
Which
all
is
of
weird.
It did.
You know
Weird.
what I mean?
Yeah.
So, does that affect any of your private lessons at all?
Yeah, I mean, it has. That's the thing. Like, the largemouth bass bite has been, it was hot. It was great. We were getting, like, epic catches. And then it just went, and then that was it.
So I'm thinking, because your kids' camp, you also do some private stuff on the side. So you take these kids out. Parents hire you to go out there and teach your kids how to fish 101, right?
Yep.
And so let's say.
How you feel about that?
I'm excited because the think about the monetary side just blows my mind.
That's all you
and
think about.
And of course, just the embracing the child and teaching them all the values, all that kind of stuff.
By the way, the kids don't have to, or the parents don't have to pay for this. The state of Florida pays for this.
Exactly. There you go. Exactly. Yeah. That means actually I'm probably paying for it out of my pocket.
Probably.
I pay taxes, so I'm obviously contributing to the cause. All right.
You're helping.
Think about it, man. I pay taxes. I'm a homeowner. I pay taxes. I'm actually funding your program. Now you really have to owe me something, pal.
Maybe you want to work for Joe and be part of this program.
I think I should have mine because I ain't making jack and boat sales. That's for damn sure. Okay, so you have to hire me on board there, Joe, to be a senior lifeguard.
If you think about that, that's
Didn't
crazy.
you say, Joe, that this might be better than doing the tournaments as far as greenery to brighten up the scenery?
It is. It already is. Like, it's already hands down. Like, this might be my full thing. Like,
I saw the back of your brand new pickup. It's really loaded low because all those bags of cash is really a lot of money, man.
Good for Joe.
You
Good for Joe,
You might want to
man.
work on that suspension, Joe, and bring up that rear end a little bit, okay? I mean, all that bullion you got back
Hey, he
there.
has so much, Eric, he has so much money, he's dropping trailers off the back of his truck.
And he could probably replace that with 10 more. Just
Yeah.
like, no, I'd lost one.
He didn't even tie it up. He's like, I don't care. I can buy another
I lost
one.
one. At the hell with it. I'll just buy another one,
I don't
Joe.
even know what you guys are talking
Oh,
about. It's
you
not
know.
about the money.
You are loaded.
It is not about the money.
I'm going to follow you home, man. We'll take a little break, come back, open a toy chest, which is totally broke compared to what Joe's making, okay? And show you a fabulous new item coming up next year.
You guys are
Fox
crazy.
Sports and the Rich
Wow.
Guy.
Yeah.
Fox Sports 940.
Live.
The Dolphins have Packers VP of Player Personnel John Eric Sullivan as their next general manager. Wild card round today. Panthers host the Rams. Bears host the Packers. College hoops. FSU hosts NC State. Florida battles Tennessee. USF visits Tulsa. Miami battles Georgia Tech. Heat battle the Pacers. Panthers face the Senators tonight. Indiana dominates Oregon at the Peach Bowl. They'll face Miami in the national championship. I'm Trey Bender.
Sarah Spain for iHeart Women's Sports.
You're
presented
watching
by
the
Capital
Nautical
One.
Ventures Weekly
Capital One is the
Fisherman
founder
Show on channel 18.6, 18.2, and on YouTube Live now, and on, of course, Facebook. Stand by for our nautical commercials coming very shortly here on this fine network.
I know they're
Believable.
out of order again.
Like,
I'm gonna have to make a call to the high man.
But anyway,
on Monday.
yes. This will be
CXO 300
Yep,
diesel
I'm
outboard
gonna-
offers the only diesel outboard designed specifically for marine use. Running operations for police, fire rescue, Coast Guard, DEA, or Fish and Wildlife, Cox Marine CXO 300 diesel outboards operate with lower emissions and 30% fuel savings, all while delivering 60% better torque and performance than similar gasoline outboards. Go diesel. Visit CoxMarineOutboards.com to learn more.
At Johnny Jigs Tackle Company, our passion for fishing drives everything we do. We provide all anglers with the highest quality, most meticulously crafted tackle that will enhance your fishing experience. At Johnny Jigs, we believe every cast should be an opportunity, every tug a thrill, and every moment by the water an adventure. Our unwavering commitment to innovation and excellence creates tackle exceeding all expectations of our fellow anglers. We're more than a tackle company. We're your partners in exploration, your source of inspiration, and your companion on every fishing trip. Johnny Jigs Tackle Company. Elevate your angling adventure.
Any great angler knows the key to catching beautiful fish lies in finding them. Enter Simrad's new Halo Open Array Radar, bringing you more power, more safety, and best of all, more fish. Halo 3000 features an all-new Bird Plus mode, which focuses the radar's full power on finding flocks of birds, leading you to fishing holes up to 8 nautical miles away. That's truly game-changing power. For more on Halo, navigate to the radar page at simrad-yachting.com.
There are ordinary mornings. And then there are mornings powered by Mercury. There are ordinary Saturdays. And then there are Saturdays powered by Mercury. Don't get stuck living in the ordinary. Experience your life, powered by Mercury.
Career changers, including...
So on the toy chest, Steve-O, when you come out of the toy chest sound effect, I'm going to come back and actually introduce this item before you actually run that vid, if you don't mind, sir.
Of course.
All righty. On a stream saying bye-bye for the last minute. Hello, Winter says, have a great weekend, everybody. Hope you catch what you want. Fun show today. Cracks me up, she says. It was kind of a fun show, wasn't it? Had some interesting little commentary.
It was good.
I like that little rap. Happy set, Mike Savage. Happy Saturday, guys. Have a great weekend. Eric Brandon, hope your back's feeling better. He's also got back surgery going on. Mike has some bad back surgery.
By the way, guys, this will be the last time we see Penny on the show.
No.
She leaves us on Sunday.
Oh, darn. Well, I'll tell you one thing. When there was no carrots here, she came up to me.
She's ready to fight you.
She's ready. She was like headbutting me, man. Yeah.
Oh.
New name here, Jane Brumble Thomas.
Oh.
And says Sea Biscuit.
Nice.
Don't recognize the name, but thanks for being a brand new person on the program. Right. We appreciate you very much. Steve Johnson hanging on. Elon Talbot, of course, always hangs on to the very end. We got Ray Boone still checking out the program. So, yeah, we got a good group on the program. It's been a good, fun show. And I'm excited about the stream and feed on WDFL, on YouTube Live now, Nautical Ventures, 940, Facebook live stream. Man, we're just expanding like your empire, Joe.
Good for you, Joe.
Yeah, good for you, Joe.
Deserve it, man.
My tax dollars are well at work, man.
And it's not an empire, okay? It's a republic.
I just realized that my tax dollars are going to a great cause.
They are. A lot better than that other crap that's out there.
Yeah.
Joe Hector Rolex Fund.
You're on board the Nautical Ventures Weekly Fisherman Show. Powered by Mercury Marine. Go boldly. With legendary fisherman Eric Brandon and extreme angler Joe Hector.
Shall we open that toy chest, Mr. Gray, sir?
Let's do it.
We are talking about a product from Vision Marine. Vision Marine featuring some really amazing, innovative electric products, Joe. This is the Vision Marine Fantail 217 electric vessel. Let's see it, please, sir.
At Vision Marine Technologies, our promise is to deliver you with an authentic and eco-friendly pleasure watercraft. Since 1995, one of our key values is how we pay attention to every detail of our products. We proudly manufacture our electric boats to be noiseless, waveless, without polluting our waterways. The Fantail 217 can accommodate 10 adults for you to relax and enjoy nature scenery with your friends, family, and loved ones. Pull and turn the handle towards the right side to engage your engine. To power off, turn towards the opposite side. Our propulsion system is silent, zero emissions, 100% electric, which provides direct, dynamic, and easy maneuverability. The quality of our motors is top priority, and we guarantee them for up to 2 years after your purchase. Our Fantail 217 has a Pod E propulsion 3 engine that produces a maximum speed of 6 miles per hour or 10 kilometers per hour with a voltage of 48 volts. Our heavy-duty electric engine does not require maintenance, which helps you enjoy more special moments aboard. To recharge the batteries, simply plug it into a conventional 110-volt charging outlet. The charge time is often equivalent to the autonomy required, providing you with 7 to 10 hours of peaceful and leisure navigation with either lead-acid batteries or lithium batteries. Our lithium batteries are guaranteed for 3,000 recharging cycles at 80% of their capacity, compared to only 5 years for most manufacturers. While enjoying a pleasant moment on the water, you will be able to view the battery status as well as the remaining navigation time at your current speed. For storage or the winter season, we use smart chargers to keep your batteries in good condition. Simply keep your boat plugged in and you're good to go once ready to launch your boat again. The controls are simple and easily accessible in the Fantail 217. Our steering system uses the latest technology, thus providing simple and easy operation. The throttle is mounted on the column with a stainless steel wire. Our unique push-and-pull system will do the work for you. At Vision Marine Technologies,
All right.
our promise
There you go.
is to deliver you with...
Yeah, that is a very, very cool vessel.
Yeah.
So Vision Marine's got that 217 and also the Volt 180. Gives you a full day on the water with a single charge, Joe, depending on the configuration, by the way.
Right.
Without sacrificing performance, you get instant torque, smooth acceleration, quiet, vibration-free cruising, I might add.
Uh-huh.
No gas, no fumes, no pollution, no oil changes. Just plug it in at home and go. And once
Have you guys
experience
been on one of these before?
Actually, let me tell you the story.
I have, and they're awesome.
They're awesome. When I first met Alex Monjean, he's now the new guy in charge of Nautical Ventures with Vision Marine. He first had it called the Canadian Electric Boat Company. That was 10 years ago.
Right.
And he brought his first versions of these electric vessels out there to Nautical Ventures. I sold 3 in my first year there.
No way.
So in the 10 years since, he's renamed the company Vision Marine, and he's actually got these things more technically advanced as time changes.
Sure.
He's longer battery power, better steering systems, etc. But I knew this man back in the day, and I sold 3 right off the bat, and my clients loved them.
These things are cruisers, by the way. Get your favorite friend with you or friends. Get your favorite drink.
Yeah.
And if you live on the intercoastal, on a canal, a lake, this is a blast.
It really is. I can think about Joe's camp having 10 kids pedaling around her in that thing.
Yeah.
They're very safe and stable, too.
Safe and stable. So, again, they're priced right. It's the way of the future, Joe. Electric is taking over, man. Gas, thank God for the planet's going away. And Vision Marine truly has the vision. So, great job.
It's the
of those
future,
folks.
man.
It's the future, brother, man. What a fun show it's been, man.
It has.
Expanding now to WDFL 18.6, 18.2 on their app. We're on the now Facebook Live feed as we have been always.
Yep.
We're also on Facebook's YouTube channel and on Powerhouse 940. You can't beat it, man.
We're growing.
Just expanding like crazy. Hope you enjoyed those Uncrustables. Joe, I think all of them are gone but one. Good job.
Thank you.
You're very welcome, Joe.
Yeah.
Big thanks to Carlos Fly to Ship, Stephen J. Gray. Thank you very much for your help there, my friend. Joe Hector, really fun show. And I must say that nobody topped Jimbo on the stranded island survival things needed. The babes, the beer, and the Viagra.
He won.
With that happy note, have a fantastic day.
Yep.
Enjoy it all here. Stick with us here. Fox Sports 940.
Share if you care.
And guys, we still have a little bit of time here. I don't know if you want to talk for a minute or promote. Can Joe talk about his school or no? Because we're still on WDFL.
He can.
We're still on YouTube. We're still on Facebook.
So those who just joined us on WDFL 18.6, 18.2, and on the app, Joe runs a. You're known, of course, for your FCAT series.
Yeah.
The offshore series was run for a decade, I guess, at least, right?
More than that, yeah. 16 years.
And you were doing like 3 tournaments a year, I believe.
4.
4?
At our height, we were doing 5.
5. And that was a massive, great turnout.
Yeah.
Still going on, but actually.
Still, yeah.
When you've sold the business out, somebody else is taking over, correct?
Yes.
It'll be run by somebody else.
Yes.
So now you've actually changed and morphed into the Joe Hector camp counselor kind of guy.
Yeah.
And it's basically called what, Joe?
So I call it a metamorphosis, and this happened twice to us already, where you have a business that goes through its normal progression, right, throughout the years, and then almost like a caterpillar to the butterfly. What starts to happen is you meet new contacts, you meet new people. You start to talk with people about new things that potentially could be good for your business, and then you go through this metamorphosis stage where you hatch as like a butterfly, where what you built were the building blocks to something new, which is now EK Youth Fishing, and that is our homeschool program for fishing, outdoors, all that fun stuff. We do it at Tradewinds Park, and we started out with 30 kids. And now we just went to over 60 kids, and now we are fully booked through the winter and halfway through the spring. So
yes, you are, Joe.
We're looking to add another day.
You are.
So maybe
Yes, you are.
So, yeah, we're excited about it.
Yes, you are.
And you can go to extremekayakfishing.com and check that out. Or you can follow us on Instagram, EK Youth Fishing.
Yeah.
And we're also on Facebook. We have a Facebook group, EK Youth Fishing.
You know, I'm really excited by the fact you and Maria and the little Mia are moving to that beautiful big mansion in Wellington.
Is it Mar-a-Lago-ish area?
I think it might be Mar-a-Lago. He's actually got those trailers. He's actually, I don't know why his movie's on furniture.
He's donating the trailers to people in the Nays streets, too.
Pretty much. But I'm pretty much, is your furniture moved yet? Have you gone to the brand new 80-room
No,
mansion?
not yet. Not yet.
Not yet?
Not
Okay.
yet.
So,
Has your taxes gone up?
Is it waterfront? Is it waterfront, Joe, or is it landlocked?
Oh, it's waterfront.
How many pools you got?
3.
Oh, 3. Excellent. And do you have any wait staff? Any hired hands there?
Mia's got a
bartenders?
pool. Mommy's got a pool. And Daddy's got the ocean.
Joe, we can set you up with a house over here, and you can set up the school in the backyard and have a nice day. There you go.
Great.
And
That'd
you got
be great.
one of the very first Bentley pickup trucks I never
Right.
saw.
Oh,
one made
gosh.
before.
You ever seen those?
It's amazing.
Yeah, they hover.
And it's got a gold rims. It's incredible, man. Wow, life has changed for you so well.
Boy.
I'm really happy for you,
Yeah.
Joe.
Trump's grandkids
That's
are
great.
now part of the camp.
And you asked me earlier, did my taxes go up? I don't know, but I'm going to check my tax roll real soon just to make sure I know where the hell it's going.
You guys need to start rapping.
No, but seriously, get back
Yeah,
to
no, but
I'm going to
seriously.
get grounded. This does teach kids great nature skills, gets them off their phones, gets them off the TV.
It does.
And gets them out in nature, man.
And by
You
the
know
way,
what I mean?
a lot of people homeschool their kids now. So
Huge.
if you can get this done for free and have the government pay, why not just do it?
See, what a lot of people don't understand is we are a provider through Step Up. Step Up is a program that was created by Ron DeSantis 2 years ago now.
You guys got like 20 seconds.
Okay,
So.
and every parent gets $8,000 per kid per quarter.
Well, that's a wrap, Joe. Great show here on WDFL.
Yes.
I hope you guys enjoy it. Watch
Yes.
the playback later
Yes.
on. Have a fine weekend. Thanks
Yes.
for watching, everybody. We're glad to have you aboard. Thanks so much. Bye.